Yep. Amp.
Yeah.
It's already started, bro. All right, so we getting ready to kick off the game. So obviously the news of Tyron Smith. Let's talk about that real quick. So what's your thoughts, obviously, about that?
It kind of goes to what I said at the beginning of the year. You know, a lot of people were saying, that Ty Smith, was starting left tackle over anybody else we have in the room at that position. And honestly, from some of the things I saw last year coming into this year, overall his play has been well, but it's obvious he ain't the him he used to be. With that being said, for the same reasons we talk about LVE being a placeholder, I feel like you're kind of stunting the growth of truly the next man up. And I don't mind him being on the roster, but I would rather have him as a backup. No disrespect to him, but as a backup, because I would want the guy who's probably going to be the most healthiest. With Tyron, you never know when you're going to miss him. And I'd rather know week to week going in who I'm going to have versus I hope we have him. It's almost like Sean Lee back in the day. Even Scooter Magruder, when he would do his skits. Whenever he would feature a Cowboys game a couple years back when Sean Lee was on the roster, the first thing he always asked in the perspective of a Cowboys fan is Sean Lee going to play this week? Now I feel like in 2023, the first question Cowboys fans are asking themselves is Tyron Smith going to play this week? What's your thoughts, bro?
Well, I say this. I got two topics I'm going to try to discuss. We're going to start the next one once we officially kick off the show. So, here we go.
Yeah. Whoa. Ballin' like it's game time. Locked in when it's game time. Yeah, I'm ballin' like it's game time. Locked in when it's game time. I put in work, couldn't wait for mine. I got 9, couldn't wait in line. Game time. Locked in when it's game time. Shoot from deep like a Curry 3. And I go beast like 23. 10 toes down, glued to the concrete. And I do me, keep to myself to find my peace. Been ballin' a little bit, woke up feeling rich. Still remember days I had to grind to get a cent. Still remember days when I spent a penny pinch. Now this bank account is lit and it's up and it's stuck, just like Cardi said. Same faces around me and it's hardly friends. Saying how you do it, but you hardly did. Fibbing on the ground, yeah, you probably is. Ballin' like it's game time. Locked in when it's game time. Yeah, I'm ballin' like it's game time. Locked in when it's game time. I put in work, couldn't wait for mine. I got 9, couldn't wait in line. Game time. Locked in when it's game time. Locked in when it's game time. Pull up from the logo like it's Dame time. Same zone, so won't catch me on the same time. Time is money, so I cannot give away time. On the road still, on the go still. Humble, so I keep it on the low still.
All right, we got everybody in the building. All right, so one of the things before we kind of start it officially kick off, I want to also talk about, because we heard from you, Amp, on the first thing. We wanted to talk, I wanted to definitely talk about what Dez Bryant just said as well yesterday. He said, I don't even know why CD have to explain himself. He deserves the ball and it shouldn't be looked at as complaining. He wore 88 for a reason. Let's be logical. He said that from Cowboys John Machota. Cowboys wide receiver CD Lamb on wanting the ball more to help the team win. He said, I have to make it clear, I'm not stingy. I'm here to help. I don't necessarily think you take anyone in the first round and not have them help the team. So once again, what I'm looking at when I'm looking at Tyron Smith and I'm looking at CD Lamb, I might see this different than most people. Most people could probably start with the football dilemmas with that. I see the politics in it. And I think the politics is something that's we got to start, to me, putting more pressure on. Because Dez doing his part to put the pressure up. Because at this point, especially the way you started, Amp, where you was talking about being a progress stopper, Tyron Smith could potentially be a progress stopper. So here we go again. We got Chuma going into this game, getting ready to play left tackle. Win or lose, I think it's time to start a strong conversation about Chuma going to left guard and Smith, Tyler Smith playing that left tackle. It's like, at some point, when do you establish that continuity? At one point, do you get away from your drafted guys and your guys and all of that type of stuff that can be a hindrance? And then also what's happening with CD Lamb. It's just so I'm also look for this game, particularly to see, will CD Lamb get his targets? Did the lobby work? Did the complaining work? Will it continue to work? Oh, Amp, I got you muted. My bad. All right. But yeah, so that's my first thoughts on that. Coach, what's up?
Hey, what's up, fellas? How y'all doing, man?
Good, Coach.
Man, y'all, I haven't been talking too much, man, because I'm locked in. I'm tired of the talking, man. I want to see this team play, regardless who's on the field. I want to see what kind of grit do they have. And listen, I'm well on with you with this Tyron Smith. I said this earlier in the week. I think I was on Law Show. I said this earlier in the week. If guys are not healthy and their performance is lacking because of their health, give me 5 healthy guys. Give me 5 healthy guys, and whatever mistakes they make, I know they're gonna be able to give me the physical part and not be limited on the physical part because they're not healthy.
Right.
And that goes all the way down the line, from center to right guard, left tackle, right tackle. It's time to start playing. And if you're not healthy to be able to go out here and grind, because you're gonna get everybody's best effort. And the only way you're gonna be able to beat everybody's best effort, you're gonna have to be more physical and more determined than everybody else. So,
sack out the gate. Came from the left side.
Yep. Chuma Edoga just missed, so already we're seeing Chuma Edoga is not a bad offensive lineman. However, he is not a great left tackle. He's a good tackle on his best day.
But
his strength is in the interior.
The ball was frozen. They had nowhere to go with the ball.
Nope.
He still got beat bad though.
He got beat bad, but that's supposed to be a quick.
He didn't even get a hand on him though.
Yeah, both sides true. I would definitely say that.
Yep. And see, for the same reasons, a couple of weeks ago, Mike McCarthy said he kind of dialed back some of the longer developing plays. I think until you shore that position up, honestly, I think it might be a safe bet to dial back some of those longer developing plays. Because early on we see,
your mic sound like it's coming from it don't sound like it's coming from your normal mic. Just double check that.
Test it.
Now I can hear you. It's just that the quality sounds like it might be coming from your camera. Just double check it. Because it don't sound the same. It sounds a little bit different. But go ahead though, what you said. I didn't mean to cut you off. I just want to make you aware.
Another cover sack.
Thank you, guys.
Get beat. Another cover sack. If a guy hold the ball over 3 to 4 seconds, he can't get the ball out of his hand.
Test him.
That's another cover sack. Well, you got a penalty there.
Okay, what was the penalty? Okay,
That's it.
Yeah, that was it, bro.
You're right. That's exactly what it was. It was pulling from the cam.
I'm
Appreciate
so
you,
bro. I got you.
That's a pro.
I'm
That's a
tell you.
vet move from
Yeah,
Boss.
Yeah, man. I'm like, man, I know this dude don't sound like this.
Ooh. Well,
So they giving us some problems right now in terms of coverage.
They giving us problems right now because the D line they got 15 seconds to get to the quarterback because there is nobody open. Actually the defense is running the patterns for the receiver. Every play that you don't even have nobody with that. Every time he get ready to go his first read, he dead. It's almost like they in their head and say, okay, we know at this formation, this is what pattern they gonna run.
Let's go, Lamb. Woo! You gotta feed Lamb, man. This ain't even that hard,
hold on.
dog.
Not feed lamb.
Spam Lamb, bro.
Spam lamb.
Spam the Lamb. What's up, man? Oh, my boy say just checking in, trying to finish up wife duty. Yeah, wife first. Check on me when you finish. You know how I know how I go, big
Let's
bro.
go.
Check on your boy when you finish. Yeah, I understand, man. Some Sundays you got to be able to spend that quality time, man. We work.
Yes,
All of
sir.
us be working hard. You know,
Do your thing.
do your thing.
Let's
Good to
go.
see you. And glad you safe off the road, James.
Boss,
What's up, man?
you intermittently you kind of coming in the stereo. I don't know if you catching it.
What you
It
mean?
ain't consistent, but occasionally it's
My
it's
side?
like you got reverb. Yeah.
Oh, I do. Okay.
Not consistently, it's popping in and out.
Okay. Hey, chat, y'all let me know. Give me a 5 if y'all getting any kind of delays or anything like that. Yeah. That might be.
I take it.
Let me see. Appreciate that. Y'all let me know, man, how the sound coming in. So what did we get?
Right now you Gucci.
Okay. All right. So we gonna continue to rock. All right, let me see. Yeah, they covering us up, man. They obviously got. Oh, they say my mic low. Okay. What about now?
Oh, superb. I hear it already.
All right, I turn me up. Appreciate that, Miguel. All right. Yeah.
Oh my God.
It look like they
no.
doing a good job of taking away our first read. They are doing a good job of taking away our first read. So it's almost, what's up, George? It's almost like what was happening last week to when Dak was his best off script.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm
Yep.
gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna say this first drive, we still going on the first drive. So
It's a lot of finesse.
If we're not gonna establish a run, eventually they're gonna eat us alive in the pass rush. That's what I tell you. Eventually, that's what's gonna happen.
Let's go.
Because Mike McCarthy, yeah, looking at the floor of the game, he is
Let's go.
passing a lot. It must be a touchdown. The way
Yeah. One run
I can tell.
in 10 plays.
Oh.
We don't went out like we going straight out. He ain't the guy, man. Oh, you know why I keep trying to tell myself that. I argued against Mike McCarthy with 10 years.
One,
He's a
two.
pretty big three.
Spill the beans, coach. Spill the beans, coach. What's on your mind? Oh my God. Let's go.
They say my mic echoing.
That's what yeah.
All right, give me a second.
You sound like you at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Okay, I see you, Mr. Brandon Cooks. What's up, y'all? I see y'all in a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna work on that echoing, y'all. Y'all give me a second, man. I don't know where that's coming from.
You better now, though. That was better right there.
You talking about
Now you back there going.
Yeah. I ain't do nothing different. Let me see if I got too many mics on. 1, 2. Yeah, I got 2 mics.
Yeah,
on.
it seems like when you get closer to the mic like that, you said that.
That's when
Great
it does it.
catch, Ferguson. Outstanding catch.
Ooh, wait. Let me see what button. Let's go. go. Let's go. That's not smoke worthy. That's not smoke worthy, dog.
I gotta warm up, dog.
You gotta warm the machine up.
I gotta warm up.
Man, you better have that thing ready, man. We
It's
coming
one
out.
that-
We
one-
coming
it's
out
one
on the
that
first drive
come
now,
out,
man.
dog.
You miss. You miss
I just had brunch, dog.
Oh no, man. Get the smoke ready, bro. What you mean?
What you said?
Get this. Oh, that's what
Huh? What? Huh?
Yeah, let's go, man.
You said get what ready?
Man, let's get these boys
what?
to smoke.
Let's go.
Let's go, man. Hey,
Let's
man, y'all
go.
put smoke. Y'all put in the chat, man. We want the smoke.
We want it.
We want the smoke from Amp. Let's go, man. Hey, Amp started this tradition, man. When we get these dubs, man, you go get the smoke.
All of it. All of it.
Smoke action.
Shout out
Let's
to my
go.
420 peoples in the building.
Oh
as
man.
well.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Hey, it ain't a watch party without a little fun, man. I know it's a little
that's a fun,
early,
man.
you know.
That's
I
a
know
fun.
most
Man.
of y'all just rolled out of bed.
You
or
had me
you just
concerned
came
for a
from
minute, bro.
Bedside Baptist, you know, or however, but it's game day. Post bye week. We got Cowboys action live. Let's go.
Let's go, man, with the dub. So
Hey, man,
break
we
down
say-
that drive, coach, if you don't mind.
I mean, it was a great drive because when Dak spread the ball around, I think he started getting a little rhythm, and that's very good if he gets into a rhythm. Again, I would like to be a little bit more balanced, but hey, he made plays. But what I do like is what I've been preaching about for I don't know how many years I've been preaching about this. When you strike down the middle of the field with the tight end down the middle of the field, it's going
Say it again, coach. Say it real loud. Put some extra bass in your voice, coach. Say it.
It's eventually going to open up everything underneath when you bring CD Lamb and them across, because now you got to respect that's going to make. Listen, if they play cover 2 shell, which that was a cover 2, that's going to make those safeties. That's going to make those safeties may not line. They're going to line up a little bit more inside because they got to respect that. And it's just second nature in your mind. When you see you get hurt down there, you kind of guard towards that, which will give you maybe that extra little bit of side on that sideline between the safety in the deep quarter. That may give you a little bit more room. Plus, it's gonna give you some better room underneath when you drop the balls off to your receivers crossing the middle. All that is that's attacking the defense down the middle. And Dak had to throw that ball because you got to take that chance. And then, as we saw for the first time, when that ball is there, the tight end got to make a play. And I always say Ferguson is a good tight end, man. You just got to give him the opportunities. And I think sometimes when he don't get the ball, people say he's not doing. But that don't mean he's not a good tight end. You just got to give him. You got to throw the ball to him. And that's the only way he's gonna see if he got something. You just got to put it out there for him.
And then another thing that I like is we saw our early target to Brandon Cooks. So I do like that too. That's
when you thought we scored. I just was appreciative of the fact that he got an early target.
Yeah. So I think when you get your guys going earlier, regardless of even being out of balance, it give you a better chance. Because I definitely agree,
Absolutely.
Coach. We was off balance all day. It was a very pass-happy first drive. It was. Ain't nobody go deny that. But at least as a positive to it, it was some featuring of the guys that make it happen. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, and when I say that, boss, if you're gonna throw the ball that many times, right? If you're gonna throw, let's say we do that all game long. If we're gonna do that, there's gonna be some interceptions.
Yeah.
So,
and I think you're right. What you said that it could catch up to you. It worked early, but if you keep throwing like that, without establishing that run game, it'll catch up.
Yeah.
Yep. That's a good point. Great point.
Yeah, because some people be like, oh, y'all negative. It's like, nah, it's about looking at it well-rounded. It's not just did we score, but it's also sometimes the flow. What is going to happen later? But, hey, 7 points. We happy.
Oh.
How much time did they take off the clock, too?
That was about
6 minute drive.
It was 6
About
minutes.
yeah,
5 to 6
yep,
minute, 5 to 6 minute drive.
Okay.
5 and some change, almost 6. Yep. I don't know. That was close there.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job. Great job. See, that is his specialty, people. A lot of people were looking at
And when D-Law
Marcus Lawrence, they're looking
he
at
do
him,
what-
coach, to be the pass rusher. But the problem is his specialty is run stop. You'll see it in a second. That's what
even
we
on
need.
that screen pass, even on that screen
He
pass,
was right there.
He did more than what he's supposed to do as a defensive lineman.
Way
But
more.
You got to have the guys come in to rally. They can't be waiting. If he come out there, they got to be on their horse 100 miles an hour to rally. They can't
Yes,
be
sir.
waiting.
And I'm gonna go ahead and say something too, coach, in your breakdown of the first drive. It's one thing I wanted you to bang a little harder. Dalton Schultz, who?
That's.
I mean-
wait. What?
One thing about Dalton, if we use him like Dalton Schultz, you're gonna get more out of him because one thing Ferguson can do in his rating his show this year, he could break tackles. He's more athletic. He's bigger.
Say it again, coach. Don't speed past that. Slow it down,
Yeah.
coach. Say that again.
Right.
He what?
So
He does what better than Dalton Schultz?
he breaks tackles. He's more athletic. He's a bigger guy because he's taller. So he's a bigger guy. So you got to use him in that aspect. I just don't know why you take him out of that again. But getting back to what the defense is, I'm seeing one guy. I'm not seeing when I'm talking about swarming. I'm seeing one guy make a tackle for a loss in a run play, and I'm waiting for the rest of the guys to get in there.
Right.
I don't see nobody cleaning up. I see guys saying, okay, he got the tackle, and I'll just get there later on. You know, that's what I need to see because that's intimidating to the offense. That puts some intimidation into the offense. But one guy making a play and we just have nobody's rallying. That's not a Dan Quinn defense. That's not what I've been seeing.
Yeah, definitely good observation on that. Yeah, because they was early in the season. You were seeing that swarm. You were seeing that gang tackling. You right, coach.
And I heard somebody say this. We get you gonna get hurt on friendly fire, but that's about being tough. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to come and put their hat on the ball because that's how turnovers get, and then that's how you slow guys down. But this one guy making a play and everybody that's standing around.
Bad eyes, Bland. Bland has great closing speed. That was bad discipline by Bland. He was looking at the quarterback the whole time. That's why he got separation. Because you can see the closing speed. But they gonna get separation. They gonna get separation when you're looking back at the quarterback like that.
When he come all the way across the field, when a receiver comes all the way from one hash, all the way across the field, catch the ball, that means we got no pass rush.
Oh, man, Armstrong. Gotta make that tackle, man.
We got to have pass rush. We got to stop these. One way you can stop these crossing routes from coming all the way across the field, don't give him time for it to get across there.
Facts. Get set. Good job, Fowler. Good job. You did something I ain't seen nobody else do all year. Ooh, good tackle.
Still one guy.
Let's go.
I got to see more.
Let's go. I like what I'm seeing for the most part. It's a lot that needs to be corrected, but for the most part, I like what I saw out of this first drive.
That was definitely no PI. No, that's no PI. Stop crying.
He was physical, but it wasn't PI.
It wasn't no PI.
Nope.
Oh, crybaby, Sean McVay. Shut up. Welcome to the watch party. Come on, man. Let's hold these dudes, man, to field goal attempt.
You know what it is.
Hold on, they got clock out there. Good tackle, Bland. That's the tackle of the game right there.
Because guess what?
That would have been 6.
He'd have ran for green. He'd have ran in green pastures, dog.
That was the.
He had the lineman set up and all. If that tackle was missed, yeah, 6 definitely.
I'm being very dramatic calling it this early tackle of the game, but damn, that was a damn good tackle. Ooh,
yeah.
Open field, having to run through a blocker.
We gonna bookmark that one.
Yeah, I did. I put a note. I put a
first
note
drive.
Sure did. That's why I love Bland, man. Bland just keep fighting, bro. Bland is the definition of a dude who just keep fighting. You know what I mean?
And honestly, in that first down to Nakua a couple series ago, he missed him by a hair, but he was on his ass.
That was bad eyes, though, bro.
That's all it was, because he was right there. It's what you used to say about. It's what you used to say about Anthony Brown. Bad eyes. He was there, but bad eyes.
Yeah.
Hey, I said that I agree with Boss on that. Well, my bad eyes. But with this team, no receiver should run from one side of the field all the way across to the other sideline and catch a pass.
Yep, both of those true. Yeah, like you said earlier, the way to stop that is you got to get to him. Well, Michael,
how many seconds is that?
Where's Michael Parsons?
He was out there. He was on they flip flop. He was on the left side.
Okay.
You know they had D-Law on the right side.
But they came off the ball. Ain't nobody really come off the ball. They standing and look. But like I said, if you tell somebody to cover Cooper Kupp or what name, any of these receivers, if I could take his first move off the line of scrimmage and take him from one side, and I've got it, and I'm just that close to him till he get all the way across. Man, you asking a lot from me, man, to stay with this guy the whole time.
A whole lot, coach.
Because in your mind, and tell me if I'm wrong, boss. In your mind, as a defensive back, you already like, okay, it's about the end. They about to get there now.
About 3 seconds.
About 3 seconds. You like what?
Yeah. Because then to your point, when you running all the way across field, that's like a 40. You know what I mean? So a 40-yard dash is you running full speed. What, 4 seconds? So we need you there. 3 and
4 or less.
Yep.
And that's the one thing I've seen.
You want to stop these crossing patterns? If you want to stop these crossing patterns, make them say we can't run those because that takes too long.
Yep.
That's what you got. And then the defensive back can say, hey, I ain't worried about going across the field. That even makes it better for me to jump routes now because he ain't gonna have time to go all the way across the field. It's gonna either be in from the hash, 2 or 3 yards in. That ball gotta be on the way because he ain't gonna get to the other hash. So by the time he get to the other hash, we at least we ain't got a sack, but we done made him move out. We done made the quarterback move.
Right. All right, here we go.
Yes, sir.
We're on our second series on the offense.
That's really what I would like to see a lot more of. It goes back to last year, man. Actually, it goes back to 2 years ago. Us in 12, we were damn near unstoppable in 12 personnel. Like, I feel like we've gotten a lot more. Well, I ain't even gonna say a lot more. I feel like in a lot of instances this year, we are just as cute as we were under Kellen Moore, heavy on 11 personnel.
So, man,
but the statistics show when we are in 12, when we were in 12, we was bodying teams.
But look how we look when you feed CD Lamb.
Man, that dude already got like 6 targets. And it's just the first quarter. What changed to go?
And we look like he got 6 targets, don't we?
But you know what, boss? Boss, you know what? This gonna sound a little big game change-ish of me.
Man,
but I ain't getting excited. You know why?
Bro.
You know why I ain't getting excited, boss? I'm gonna tell you why. Because remember after Amari put it out there and they admitted that they under-targeted him, what happened the next week? They forgot who Amari Cooper was.
We just got to keep the pressure up.
Keep the pressure up.
Let's just keep the pressure up. And D.A. Lee, you right. Dak is sliding. That was a smart run. But, hey, man, this is not a balanced drive at all. Listen, it's working, but it ain't balanced. Let's just keep it real. But I'm not going to complain on stuff that's working.
And you know what's crazy? From what I'm seeing out of these first 2 drives, boss, based off of the tape and the stats, it would scream run the ball against this team.
Yeah.
But we're getting success the other way. Because they said you don't really want to, throw against this team, but
and
I've come to learn it ain't what you do, but it's how you do it. And by us attacking the middle of the field early, we're breaking that secondary down. If you attack that secondary the way we have in the past, trying to hit those outs, you ain't going to get a whole lot. But we've had early game success because Mike McCarthy is showing that he is willing this week to attack the middle of the field.
Hey, and check this out too, real quick. It's encouraging that Dak started in rhythm. That's something that's also,
after a bye week.
Yeah, that's something that Dak generally doesn't do as well. So that's a good sign of the work that they did. That's a good sign with the work that they did over the bye. Because they look like they clicking early. They look ready. It's definitely.
We look oiled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, they feeding CD. Man, it's give your man. Stop meddling front office. Stop. It's all you got to do. Just let
Dak with the audible.
We got Rico in the game.
There we go. I appreciate that. Yeah. See, a lot of times they be saying, Dak audibled out of the run. Ooh. Right? You hear that a lot, boss, right? I just saw him audible just now and hand the ball off to TP. So what was called?
Yeah, like that pass.
Okay.
Going.
God damn it.
This also could be Dak. All this passing, this could be Dak. For real. I'm going to have to keep my eye on that. I'm going to listen to them press conferences. Because remember, they say this is Dak's. Hey, what's up, Miss Lockhart?
Jesus Christ.
What's up, Miss Lockhart? Ooh, Pollard, you almost got up out of there, big dog. Ooh, wee. Let's stay on their neck. Stay on their neck, Dallas. Stay on their neck.
Hey, Zach, that's a grown-ass man, sir.
Oh, really?
That's a grown man, Zach.
Aaron got him, huh?
Did he?
Yeah.
Well, we ain't got no damn kicker problem.
Talk that talk, Dak. Talk that talk, Dak.
You saw him?
Yeah.
You saw him after he got up?
Yeah, Aaron made that look easy, too.
He did. He did. That's why I said, Zach, that's a grown man, sir.
Yeah, he made that look easy.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
We only got 58 likes with 133, man.
You're right, Miss Lockhart. I'm one on.
I'm one on, too. Ain't that some bullshit?
It be like that, though, boss.
I get a pass, though. I get a pass.
You do?
Yeah. hit a like him on video real quick. I just hit
Almost
my like.
under the first. 2 drives and 2 scores,
like?
ladies and gentlemen.
Did you hit your like, or you still burning your bar, being a lurker? What you doing? I want to know what you doing right now.
Who that?
Somebody. I'm trying. Whoever it applies to. Did you hit that like, or you being a lurker? That's what I want to know. Who? Are you a lurker? Coach, why you
something? Hey.
Yeah, why you? I know you over there digesting something.
Man, he was meditating over that ball.
On the toilet. You know, that was one of them. Hey, that was one of them. Like, yeah, that was one of them.
Puka nakua.
Yeah, he was meditating.
Puka nakua.
I just hope this don't come back to backfire on me. But this is what I want to say. I heard the story. I don't know if you got the kicker guy to come on yet. I don't know if I missed that show, but man, this story about this kid.
I talked to him last week.
But this story about this kid is amazing. This kid, when I hear about this kid, he didn't play football, kicking football in high school or college.
Yeah.
This kid, was a soccer player, and he said his wife told him, said, man, maybe you may try to kick, maybe you can kick in the NFL, and then he picked it up, and the next thing you know, this guy kicking in the USFL, and now he automatic in the NFL.
Yeah, his coach, when I talked to him, I also met a young kicker in Dallas. Same background, soccer. And then what's crazy is when I was talking to this young man, he was just telling me how, he want to get into football and he go try to get a scholarship. And I told him, I said, well, you need to reach out to this coach, Brian Anger. And, no, Brian, I forgot his last name, but his coach's name, Brian. And then he said, Brian, he said, yeah, I worked with him this morning. So this kicker coach be taking on projects, like, you know what I mean? Like people with the raw tools. And he was like, yeah. He said I can hit it from 60. And I'm like, what? And he in high school.
Yeah, man,
let me ask you this.
I'm gonna try to get that kicker coach on because he said he coming.
You always refer back to your collegiate days, primarily your high school days at Dallas Carter, right?
Yeah, so we just waiting on the stream to come back. It was a delay. Forgive you boys. Stuff. So it should be bringing everybody back. Hey, it went out for a minute, man. It must be my internet. It been storming.
I was wondering if it was me. I was like, when Law hit that button,
Yeah, it been raining and all that here. I don't know, man. But we back, y'all. Yeah, we back. What was you saying? Wow.
On defense, dog.
Wait. Let me see. How behind am I? Oh, Lord. Boys gonna have to give some respect. Hey, we need to start. We need to start calling him Bland Diggs. Bland Diggs.
That's why I can't wait till next year. Because guess what? Our DB room is going to be led by DB. Y'all will catch that tomorrow. Yeah, I said next year, your DB room is going to be led by DB.
Ooh,
and that's
Bland.
Diggs and Bland.
Ooh. They say more smoke,
Put
please.
some respect on that man's name.
They say they want some more smoke, dog.
Oh, God.
The people want the smoke. Smoke, please. Smoke. Smoke.
I'm smoked out.
Hey, man, y'all gotta let the man. Hey, man, y'all gotta let the man.
When I hit it,
off.
When I hit it, it's good, but I gotta wait a minute, dog. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's like after you give it to me, boss. It's like after you and your significant other finish that first round, you need a timeout.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let the man.
Give me a few minutes, baby.
Yeah, we scoring too fast.
I'm gonna give you a strong second round, right? but just let me cool off right now. I'm a little sensitive right now. You know what I'm saying? I got too hot. But I promise you, this second round is gonna be fire.
Man, dog.
See what happened when you give me a few to cool off?
Hey man, we scoring too fast, man. We scored too fast, man. The man machine.
We wasn't ready. When Kevin Hart said, "No, I'm not ready."
What's on your mind?
I clicked off. I mean, I froze up, had to click back in. But
it was all us, Coach.
I said, dog, I know the smoke going up because I know. But hey, man, you're going to get that from Stafford every game.
Yeah, Coach.
Primarily with pressure.
You're going to get that with pressure, no pressure. He's
crazy.
You talking about somebody interception?
He crazy.
He got emphysema.
You understand, man? He threw 17 interceptions the year he won the Super Bowl. He threw 2 interceptions in the Super Bowl. He gonna throw interceptions, man. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
But he gonna make some flash plays. But he gonna turn you over. So I'm thinking they're gonna go back to the run in this series, try to get this run established.
Mm-hmm. Now I will say this to the credit of the Rams, a couple weeks ago they lost their starting running back Kyron Williams to injury, and after he went out, they pivoted real quick and they brought back Henderson, who has been on their team before, and you got another running back. His name is slipping me right now, but they got a two-headed monster when they want to. I mean, Henderson got over 100 last week, and the backup had maybe about 40 or 50 to go with it. So as much as their bread and butter is Sean McVay, Matt Stafford, Cooper Kupp in the passing game, when they are committed to it, they can run well. And they're going to hit you with the inside and outside zone. So D-line is going to have to be disciplined going forward. Maintain your lanes and your gaps. And linebackers, you're going to have to keep your eyes open. Maybe not scrape as fast this game, but just be on the lookout for the cutback.
I also
something else?
Say just real quick, Coach. I'm going to be quick. As the game is starting to get ahead and we starting to get an advantage with the score. Now I want to also kind of watch what you do, Mike McCarthy. I want to watch, win or lose, I want to watch how you manage this, right? Because now you're starting to get a comfortable lead. All of us remember he the one that slammed the playbook down when Kellen Moore was pass happy with the lead. He been very pass happy. Come on now, let's keep it real. He been very pass happy. It's been working. But at the same time, I'm keeping my eyes on your decision making right now, given where the game is. What would you say, Coach?
That's a great point.
I'm gonna say this about Boss, and this comes to you when we talk about our defensive backs and our coverage. 2 things you ask defensive linemen to do. 1, get pressure. 2, make the guy, if you don't get pressure, make him leave out the pocket. Why is that important? Because once he leave out the pocket, now as a defensive back, I can put my hands on the guy and reset myself. Hey, I can reset myself because I can touch the receiver again because he done came out the pocket. If you do that, that gives your defensive back a chance to say, okay, now let me put my hands on the guy, and because usually they yell that stuff from the sideline, scramble, and now that means you can put your hands on the guy and reset yourself, and that helps you be able to cover a little bit better too. Don't let that guy stay in the pocket, because if he's in the pocket, you can't touch him. Once he get out of that pocket, you can reset. Tell me, am I wrong with that, Boss?
Man, Coach, I was doing some production stuff. I'll be capping. Say that.
I was just saying, once that guy move out that pocket, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now that gives a chance for the defensive back to reset themselves because they can put their hands on the receiver. then because he outside the pocket.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that helps you out a lot when you playing man to man, because once you get out their pocket, now you can put your hands on the guy and get yourself back in balance.
Michael with the sack. Oh man, and them goofy still throwing. Yeah, y'all running right into Dallas. See, I hope this game, if we take over this game, I hope we don't get cocky, man. For real. I really hope we don't, because we still got some work to do. And then you know what else? If we take over this game, people ain't gonna want to see the other things that we got to work on. They ain't gonna even want to hear it. You know what I mean? We won, boss. Shut up, coach. Damn, shut up. But good sack, Mike.
Coming from the linebacker position too, up the middle. Coming from the linebacker position, up the middle. He gets sacked regardless.
Oh no, smoke. Yeah, man, don't get cocky, Cowboy Nation. Don't get cocky. I'm digging.
Where there's smoke, there is fire. Fire emojis in the damn chat, man. Let's go. It's a watch party.
Ooh, it's a watch for it, man. And he fussed at everybody.
Jakar.
Goddamn fire. God forgive me for using your name. Like
Yoga fire.
But get them fires up, man. Get them fires
Yoga
going,
fire.
man. That boy,
Shout out to Slam.
Man, that boy running out of smoke over there. His smoke machine can't even keep up
Well, you
with
know
the level
something,
of
Sam?
touchdowns we putting
Hey,
out there.
again.
You know something, Sam?
He needed
I
that.
want to say something to Sam Williams, boss. Let me say something to Sam Williams. This is how you get more ticks, and this is how you find out that you ain't got to be on the field. Anytime you on the field, dominate. I don't care
Say that,
whatever
Coach.
you're doing. Dominate whatever you do. That's how you make your team work. Don't worry about if I don't get those. When I'm on the field, whatever you put me on, Coach,
Oh,
I'm
hell.
going to dominate whatever you put me on.
I ain't got no more smoke. God.
Put me on the kickoff, I'm going to make a tackle. Put me on the punt return, I'm going to make a key block. Put me on the punt block team, I'm going to block the punt. Whatever you put me on, then you going that's when the coach say, hey, how do we play this guy?
This man done ran out of smoke, man.
I'm tapped.
Man, this boy done tapped out the smoke. Hold on, man. Appreciate the 10 bones, bro. He said, boss, if we continue by the third, I better see some backup gear sometime. You ain't lying. And I'm talking about, oh, Lord.
Cooper Rush, get your arm warm, sir.
Oh, Lord. Oh, don't get
Cooper
cocky.
Rush.
Oh,
get
man.
your arm
I
warm.
already know what I'm going to say. If we keep it up like this, I'm going to say, Cowboys, don't get cocky, bro. This is not San Fran, bro.
Now, but I will say this, though. And I want Cowboy fans, they're going to say, oh, they're going to kill Coach Marv when he say this. You know this? Unbalanced don't beat good teams.
Huh?
Unbalanced don't beat good teams.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm with you.
Man, put that thing in his gut and let's go.
But
I'm still
when you
interested. I'm
dominate
still
special
interested to
teams,
see how
you
Mike
dominate
McCarthy.
special teams, you can win a lot of games dominating special teams.
Let's go.
Dakota.
And
Oh, God.
Oh, no more smoke. Y'all done broke this man's smoke machine, man. The Cowboys done broke this man's smoke machine. They already telling you what happened.
no.
Elf doing good. He didn't
Hell
even
no.
Hold on.
Hell no.
Smoke.
Let's go. In my best Boss Cowboy impression.
Oh, man.
Shout out to CD Lamb. Where you at, Rush?
Mr. C.D. Lamb. Yeah. Hey, this is a good time to talk about this.
Cowboys touchdown.
Let's just talk about this for a second.
None other than Slam Williams.
Let's just put this up here for 1 second. The pregame, what we discussed was why CD Lamb should never have to beg for the ball.
He wears what?
88. So I don't even know why CD have to explain him. Doesn't this tweet seem so much better right now? Hey, Coach M, don't this tweet, isn't it just appropriate? I don't even know why CD have to explain himself. He deserves the ball, and it shouldn't be looked at
facts
as complaining. He wear 88 for a reason. Hashtag, first of all, spam lamb. Let's go. Hold on real quick. I don't mean to get too excited, but hey, and then he say, let's be logical. I'm gonna start this off with you, Coach, and then we gonna go around the circle real quick.
Hey man, this is where you target your you get them involved.
Yep.
And you don't let nobody don't ever let nobody take your stars away from you. You can never let nobody take your stars away from you. That's how you devise plans for getting your stars what they need, and you devise things, and you be to the point where you can let your stars be stars. Everybody else eat after the stars eat. Everybody. And if they do some big plays, what you're asking the other guys like Gallup, Obert, or whatever, whenever you get a chance, it may be 1 or 3 times in the game, make a big play. But other than that, you're not gonna be at the dinner table too often.
Right.
Maybe once in a while, but not all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you do get a chance, eat up. It's almost like, man, hey, eat up, make a couple of big plays. Third wide receivers get about 4 to 5 targets a game. Never. I sent you some balls earlier this week. When I was looking at the targets, when Michael Gallup got 10 targets, I went through that whole list for the whole week, and I was trying to find a third wide receiver.
They got 10 targets? You crazy. Coach done went through the whole NFL chart. Hold on real quick. Let me do this to Coach.
Couldn't find one.
Boss.
And the only reason if he did was a third wide receiver, that means if I looked at he got close to 10 targets, I looked at the game, I said, okay, the second wide receiver got hurt, or the first ranked wide receiver got hurt, and he had to move up the pecking list. But as for if the 2 top guys are still healthy, and you get 10 targets and 3 receptions for 24 yards, it will probably be 3-4 games before you get another ball from me. Or did I call a play for you? If you open,
Boss,
you may get a ball, but we ain't calling plays for you.
Hey, the super chat's starting to go crazy real quick. Let me get these super chats real quick going. We gonna come right back. Just let me get to these super chats. Y'all going crazy. Let's go.
I love it.
Yeah, let's get these super chats going. All right. So let me take this first super chat real quick. I'm multitasking, y'all, so y'all be patient. I'm trying to do a lot of things at once. Let me turn this music down too, so y'all can hear. All right, so the first super chat came in by Coach Q, and he said, first I want to read this. Bobo Marcus said, I took the dog for a walk, and I found that we blocked a punt, long kick return, and a TD. Taking the dog for another walk. Bye. Yeah, man, no doubt. I feel that, man. We all superstitious. For real. All of us are superstitious, too. That's real. And then Coach Q with the super chat said, take their will away, run the ball. Yeah, I'm very curious to see how we manage this game now. I want to see how we manage this game with a lead. That's going to tell me a lot about Mike McCarthy. Philly is up also. Washington is up on Philly. 2 touchdowns. And then my boy Trey said, looking great out of bye, minus the Olel run. I agree. We are looking great. It's a good sign that they was coached up and ready to go, man. That's a good super chat. Then we got us another super chat. He said, we got to get balanced, but we came out and slapped them boys. Yeah, true. Yeah, and we took time off the clock, So we ain't gonna complain and cry too much, especially when it's working. And then Mr. Tuesday Night said, boss, if we continue this by the third, I better see some backup. Yeah, I agree, big dog. So that's all the super chats, man. We got them things caught up. And much better job by Deron Bland on that coverage play, man. I was just watching Deron Bland. His eyes was much better, and it was no separation when he was running that crossing route. And as you can see, they are punting. So Bland has taken a clear year two jump. He's taken a clear year two, and that's phenomenal. To take a quality year two jump after the quality year he had last year, oh my God. What's y'all thoughts on that? Since I skipped you I'm gone.
Yeah, hey, listen, he stepped up to the challenge. The kid, listen, I knew Bland was going to be a good player. Listen, I knew Bland was going to be a good player last year in training camp when it was the first couple of weeks in training camp. And Jordan Lewis himself, I wish I could find that interview with him. It was out there training camp practice. And Jordan Lewis himself said, hey, man, that guy going to play. That guy right there going to play. And he was fighting for his position. And when that guy tell you, when you have another guy to say, hey, man, that guy right there going to play, and he come behind you, you already know the guys in the room knew that this guy can play.
Yeah.
Because you don't normally have a guy that's a starter and say, oh, this guy gonna play.
No.
And he going at my position. But he already saw the handwriting on the wall. And listen, I think what we have done with Bland is what we need to do with a lot of players. Even though when Bland has his hiccups, or he has got, in some games he has gotten some plastic color on, our confidence as a Cowboy Nation never left Bland, and that gives him strength to get even better. But when we have players out there, when they come out there and they make a mistake, we have a tendency to kill them and throw them away, and then they don't feel that confidence. But we gave Bland that confidence, and we're reaping, but that confidence, we're reaping his better play now. His outstanding play now.
Yeah, man. Did you have some on that?
Man, look, I'm just thoroughly impressed with what I'm seeing. We are watching a stud unfold before our eyes in Deron Bland. I mean, I thought maybe with Diggs going down, it may have stunted his growth a little bit. But all I was seeing him do is flourish into this pseudo number one spot. So the beautiful part about all of this is come next year, even with Diggs coming back, he might not be 100% Diggs. He's still better than most in the league. And I think, honestly, what you're going to have eventually toward the end of next season, I know I'm looking kind of far, but I think it's going to get to the point to where you have two number one cornerbacks.
Ooh. Well, hey,
Am I lying, boss? Because what we see from Bland is we're seeing a higher level of play from Bland than we did Diggs early in his career.
Right. That's where I pulled my punches back on you. It's because Bland is clearly on a higher trajectory than even Diggs was. Which is
what sophomore slump?
Which is crazy.
You know why? Know why, boss? Too. Know why, boss?
What?
If Diggs would have had a cerebral guy like Gilmore in the locker room early, he might have been on another level as well. Bland is, listen, man, he's soaking that knowledge up, man. And he got the athletic ability to soak that knowledge up and be even better. See what I'm saying? These guys are soaking that knowledge up there in that backfield. Listen, man, I've known a lot of people that known Gilmore. Gilmore's in South Carolina, and he's a South Carolina
Shout
guy.
out to SC.
And I've talked to a lot of people that know Gilmore. Gilmore he has no problem of giving his knowledge to guys. He probably will be a great coach out of his career because he gives his knowledge.
So one observation is Mike McCarthy is running the ball. So he is managing.
Come on. What I'm telling you, man, what I'm saying about the run game, I've been saying this all year. It's not clean. It's not the running back. You can't kill a running back if you got a lineman in the backfield before you even get the ball to you.
Yeah,
it's not clean, man. We're not finishing guys.
Let me change this.
Boy. Yeah.
It ain't clean. It's not clean, man. We got that one guy that we got too many defensive tackles making tackles.
And he got hit on that too.
Watch how Spam lamb, damn it.
Spam lamb. Oh man. Hashtag spam.
Boy,
lamb.
shout out to landlord.
Man, say your voice matter. Shit.
Uh-oh.
I see Tolbert out there instead of Gallup.
A little bit more. Good observation, coach. JT Money.
Man, that laugh was so evil, Amp.
You know it was, dog. Man, hey, shout out to right now, man. Shout out to Jay Tuck, man. He had an awesome pregame show talking about Michael Gallup. And, was he ready to get off of him? And he basically said, this is, for him, it's kind of Gallup's last opportunity to kind of solidify himself as the number 3. But something we all said, after the Chargers game, man, is, hey, can we convert some of those Gallup targets into Turpin targets? And as much as you laid out an awesome picture for us, boss, leading into the watch party, as far as what Dez said, as far as the targets and politics, one thing I am glad that I am seeing is them not being afraid to take away Gallup's targets, even though he is the highest paid receiver in that room. And they are not afraid to give an opportunity to a young stud in Kevontae Turpin.
Hold on real quick, Coach. We got a super chat. He said, boss, we have to keep our feet on these guys' necks. Appreciate the acknowledgement on Twitter X. Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, and we do have to keep on their necks. And no problem ever acknowledging all.
Your voice matters.
Oh, yeah. Your voice matters, big dog. Go ahead, Coach.
One thing I want to give some acknowledgement to one other guy that he's not getting a lot of acknowledgement for what he's been doing. And Tony Pollard might not be getting a many yards because I don't think it's clean when they block him. But his pass blocking this year has been exceptional. It's been Zeke-like.
Yep. I noticed that, Coach. You're absolutely right.
So when people out here talking about he ain't physical, I ain't seen a block this year that he hadn't done physical.
He's been sacrificing himself. You're right, Coach.
So clean run there. I want to see their defensive backs and linebackers make tackles. I don't want to see another defensive lineman make a tackle on the run game. That way I know that we cleaning, we finishing guys up front. Let's finish guys the O-line. Let's get nasty, man. Y'all ain't nasty enough to me.
And then Ray T say Big Mike is in his bag. He's more balanced on this drive. He's definitely more balanced. Look like
not balanced enough.
I like that, Lamb. I like that. Man, we got the right number 1. Lamb out there fighting. I love it. Let me see.
Jake Ferguson is a guy that you can throw the ball to. And what I'm going to tell you, what's going to happen with Jake Ferguson, he's going to start getting more yards because people ain't going to want to tackle him because he's a physical runner.
Facts.
Yeah.
But you know what, Coach? Before you can be a physical runner,
Oh, shut.
you got to catch the damn ball.
Oh, man.
Shout out to Peyton Hendershot.
Man. See, this is what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
And now you get, that ball was tapped. It was tapped first and then tapped again. Man, I'm telling you, man. So you give up things here because you could have ran the ball a couple times down here. Let me explain what I'm talking about.
At worst, you should have came away with a field goal, Coach.
Yeah, like this is
Let me explain. Let me explain what running the ball down here when you got first down here. If I run the ball 2 times and I say, okay, I'll let Dak throw the ball on third down and we need to try to get a touchdown. If I run the ball 2 times, I'm going to take off. It's 6 minutes to go in the half. By the time we're going to take off another 2.5 minutes off the clock.
Facts.
If I don't make a touchdown, let's say if I throw the interception on third down, now the quarter's almost dead and we going in the half because I kind of feel that we going to half. Willie, there's no need to rush to get the touchdown with 6 minutes to go when you up 26-3.
Situational football.
Somebody said Mike Moore. Hey, I'm telling you, man. I want to see how he managed this with this league. Shit. Because everybody is under the microscope. See, some of y'all
that ain't on that.
Some of y'all thought I didn't like Kellen Moore. And it had nothing to do with liking or not liking. Everybody gonna be judged according to the same standard.
Pick.
Everybody. So if you not calling a smart game with a lead, we gonna call that out too. Whether you Mike McCarthy,
what we doing,
punish his ass. Punish his ass. He gonna tip cross that middle coming forward.
Man, I just don't see. See, man.
Oh, it was tipped at the line.
Yeah, it was tipped.
One thing I can say, man.
Twice.
One thing I've always said about football, man, and I always tell players, fool's gold. You can do certain things as a player because the guy in front of you is making all kind of mistakes, and then you can feel you get sloppy with your stuff, and end up when you start playing with other teams, then you like, oh, sure. Well, I did that last time because that's fool's gold. You dealing with fool's gold. God, man.
Yeah, you can't follow Dak when it's tilt. You know, come on, y'all. It's too many. It's way too many. We too fast sometimes.
All right, come on. You got both the studs on the right.
I like that hit across the middle.
Motion out.
Ooh, I like that hit.
Interesting. Ooh, nope. Oh my God. Oh my God. Come on. Yeah, no.
I hate F that he in front of us. He having all the fun.
Yeah,
he having all the fun, Coach. He having all the fun.
Yeah, he a mile in front of him.
he having all the fun. Then he sit back and
well, I ain't see no smoke. Oh, shit.
Then he watch our reaction. Oh, and smoke.
I had just got out of my mouth. I ain't see no smoke.
That was perfect, Coach. You couldn't have said it at a better time.
I thought we did smoke for touchdowns. Was it we doing smoke for turnovers? I'm with it.
You know, defense versus offense, right? Remember they had that little friendly wager going forward?
I take it, man. More smoke. Any reason for the smoke, I'm for it. Matter of fact, y'all already know, man. It's time to crank up the party. Y'all know what it is. Hold on real quick.
Great field position too. Let's go.
All right,
know what it is.
Boy, I made the right move. Like hey, listen here.
Go crazy.
Listen here. I'm gonna say something else I like. On that play. Did you see how Parsons he made the play, right? They got the fumble, right? He didn't go off by himself celebrating. He called for his team.
You saw me do that, Coach? Did y'all see me do this?
Yeah, I like that. That's what I like. Don't go out with your own family.
This ain't me. This us.
And celebrate together.
Hey, and
this is us.
That second and third effort by Michael Parsons. Oh my. That second and third effort, man, they was holding him. He didn't give a damn. Man, that was very well job, man. That was you couldn't script better pass rush than what we just saw. Man. Yeah, my boy say
they may get it back to him. What?
We finna get big headed. I will allow it.
Yeah, he had his arm on Matt Stafford's arm before it even came forward. So I'm still on commercial break. I know I'm way ahead, but it ain't no way in hell you could tell me that's an incomplete pass. He stopped his arm from going forward.
Yeah. So, but hey, let's that was third down, wasn't it?
Yes, sir. So either way, we getting the ball, one way or the other.
Let's kill this half, man.
Yeah, kill it
now.
Like we did, boss. Like you said last game. Hey, give me a good 5-6 minute drive.
Yep.
Kill it.
Hold on, but I gotta start the party up, but I'm sorry.
That's what I'ma do today. These are not the same. I got no shoes today. My baby missed me, wishing it was two of me.
Hold on, one more, man, one more. That's not the party. They not coming back. When we get a game like this, man, we start partying. Some of y'all don't like that, but it is what it is.
Got picked twice a day, my type of 2 a day. Woke up with no plans, what I'ma do today.
Oh man, yeah, man. Welcome to the watch party, man. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. Y'all could be anywhere else. Y'all said
anywhere.
But hey, y'all, we also the dopest watch party too. By a mile. Come on, it's not even close, bro.
Show you right,
bro. Come on, man. You get this fire. You got this fire commentary from Coach. You got the fire commentary from Amp and the human, and then you just got beautiful looks from me. You can't beat it, dog.
Oh, they gave it to him. Yeah. We still got great field position. Great.
Yeah, man.
Being held and all. Still got off the block. And hit the quarterback's arm. But Matt Stafford out here saying, ghost.
So that wasn't a fumble by them?
Nah, man, they gave them damn, but it's all good.
My boy say, hey,
we got the ball at 37.
My boy say, hey, listen, check this out. My boy say, hey, boss, that song is beating in my garage, man. I'm gonna crank it back up for you, big dog, in just a second. Cause we getting ready to start the party up now. It's party.
That's your tandem.
Yeah,
that's your tandem right there.
I'm gonna have your garage rocking in just a minute. I'm gonna have it rocking.
Now, one thing about Matthew Stafford, right? Let me tell you something about Stafford. Once you start hitting him, he ain't no tough quarterback.
God!
He'll start seeing goals, and then he'll be trying to he'll be throwing ball all kind of crazy because he'll start seeing goals. So you gotta be real. You gotta just go after him.
Hey y'all,
still ain't seen the toughness. I need to see the toughness out of our offense.
I want to ask you a question. This is maybe not. Go ahead, though, Coach. Would you finish? I didn't want to cut you off.
I want to see the toughness out of our offense. This is a 4-minute drive. You up by 23 points. This is the time you mix a little run and a pass. You mix it up. You got to be able to pound them. You got to be able to. I want to see our linemen get off the ball and get into these guys. I want to, like Coach said on his super chat. Let's demoralize them.
Every time I want to get mad at this pass happy offense, I can't. I just can't. Every time I want to get mad, it's a CD. I can't get mad at you, Mike. I'm trying.
But a
to
man
say
got
that.
8 catches for 100 yards with 3 minutes left to go in the
Hey,
half.
listen, everybody been in this situation. Everybody, where you've been trying to stay mad, but then she start kissing on your
Listen,
neck.
man.
Hey, big head.
Hold on, coach. Hold on, coach.
Let me say something.
Hold on, coach.
Hey,
Hold on,
big
coach.
head.
I'm
sorry.
I promise I'm gonna get to you. But everybody been there, like where you trying to stay mad. You know what I mean? Then she start kissing on your neck. Then you be like, see, Mike McCarthy, I'm trying to stay mad at you, but this CD Lamb thing is working, big dog. It's just working, bro.
She done hit that spot. She nibbling on your ear right now, boss.
Oh, Karen, look, hold on, Miss Matthews.
Quit playing, girl.
Hold on,
Quit playing.
Miss Matthews
Quit
say,
playing.
yes, you can, boss. She said, I can stay mad. Shit. No, you can't. That's why you laugh. You see
Take
what
your time.
you stay mad on the outside.
Take your time.
You stay mad,
Take your
but on
time.
the inside, you be like, ooh,
Take
boy.
your time.
Boy, don't do that.
Ooh, boy.
Take the clock all the way down. Take the
Stop.
clock all the way down to 1 or 2 seconds and you snap the ball.
What
Take
was
your
you saying,
time.
Coach?
I just want them to take their time. Take the time. Let the clock go all the way down to 5 seconds before you snap the ball.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Say it again, say it.
Don't do that.
Hold on. Wait. Now say,
Don't do that. Boy, you know that's my spot.
don't be throwing that ball.
You know what I mean? They said, you
Don't
see
be
that
throwing
graphic
the
just
CD
put up there?
Lamb. Go ahead, Coach. Amp over here going crazy, Coach. We killing Coach right there. Coach like, well, y'all shut up. Go ahead, Coach.
CD
CD Lamb is cooking, Coach. We can't help it. Go ahead, Coach.
Oh, it must be. Oh, but it must have came. Don't Amp, you out the timeout already?
Wait,
Hey, man,
Dr. Smoke. Is it
Don't
Smoke?
do that.
Go ahead. Don't do that.
hey, boss.
Oh, that's my
Stop.
spot.
That's my spot.
Hold up,
Oh,
boss.
hold on, man.
Yeah,
Mike
CD
McCarthy
Lamb
kissing on
said the
spot,
end zone
Coach.
is my spot. Don't
Hey,
do
Coach
that.
McCarthy's kissing on the spot, Coach. We can't help it.
He got 30 minutes ahead of us, man.
Boy, you crazy.
I'm in a timeout.
Oh man, hey, oh damn, Coach.
Boy,
No,
that
it's-
man was standing up by his damn self in the end zone. How the hell you don't check for 88?
Hey,
You
man.
heard what the old 88 said.
That's
You
my
got to
spot.
check for the new 88.
Hey,
Damn that, man.
damn that, man. Listen, hey, let's do it. Come on. I don't even know why CD have to explain himself.
Ooh,
He
don't
deserves
do
the ball, and
that.
it shouldn't be looked at as complaining.
Stop.
Get off my spot. You on my spot.
Ooh.
Girl. All right, I forgive you. Come here, girl. Come here.
Right there.
Come on, let's go crazy.
Go crazy.
Come on. Mike McCarthy kissing on that spot. Let's go, Michael. Let's go, man. These are your caps. Spam, Lamb. Spam.
These are not the same. I got no shoes
Spam, Lamb. Look at what we look like.
Hashtag.
Spam, Lamb. Look at what we look
I've been
like.
up and down Pharaoh. Pharaoh, bro, you did a real kill. Off the liquor and some pill pills. I've been at it since the church.
Work.
Hello, baby, make it twerk.
All right, go ahead, Coach.
Hey, I'm gonna give y'all something else, boss.
Ooh.
Right?
Mhm.
You know how Amp said Dalton Ship was who?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you again. Tyron Smith who? Because every time Dalton been in the cycle, our offense will look better. Every time a Tuma Dola been playing either at guard or at tackle, even though he may make mistakes, don't the offense look better?
Hey, Coach, I gotta hit some effects for this, cause you being messy.
Yeah.
Shots fired by Coach, and he not lying.
Bruh.
He not lying. Did he lie?
Boss, you know what?
My question is, did he coach lie? Did coach just lie, or did he just the truth? That's what I want to know. Hold on.
Boss, you know what, Coach? Boss,
away from us. Hold on. Wait. Look.
Oh,
My boy say CD cooking. Oh, what Dak doing though? Oh, you don't want to see Dak name right now, do you? You don't want to say Dak name. It's just CD. It's just CD, huh? It ain't Dak. It ain't Dak.
I don't understand.
See, this is what happened. This is what happened when you create these campaigns, bro. You can't just come back and we just be like, oh, hey. No. I'm too petty for that, dog. I'm too petty. See, you can't be happy and make our lives miserable when we lose, but then show up when we win. You can't have both, dog.
Hey, cause that touchdown right there, that last one was created by Dak. Scrambled to his right.
Shout out to Spock in the building.
Hold on, y'all cut him. You cut him off.
Dak does.
I'm sorry.
And
go ahead.
With Dak running them first couple plays when he got out the pocket, those first couple plays, that makes guys, once he come out the pocket, they start to think he's gonna run somewhat. And it don't take them but a half a step, a false step in the NFL, and then the guy that ran free. You take a half step the wrong way, like, oh, he about to run, and then next thing the ball in the air and you ain't got time to react. Listen, man. Am, pull up Dak's stats. We got CD Lamb stats, but put up Dak's stats.
Yeah. Go ahead. Let's get messy. It's messy.
I got you right
y'all
now.
already know. Petty Monday, it's gonna be nice. You already know. Boss is bringing it on Petty Monday. I'm big petty. Oh yeah. And I'm not gonna name Dak delusional fans because at least he shows up. I'm not gonna name drop him because at least he got the balls to show up. I'm gonna give him credit for that. 17-21?
Yeah. I was gonna get there. Yeah. Show you right.
Watch that Dak come out of his pocket. Watch him come out of his pocket, and once he come out, now it's a scramble drill. He come out the side door. They left the side door open. He come out and watch the players start to step up to give him that room because they think he's gonna run. See what I'm talking about?
Trey here. My boy say, where Trey at? Trey here.
I ain't even seen the replay. But now I see the replay is exactly what I said.
These boys looking, see, they looking forward to Petty Monday. Trust me. Petty Monday is going to be in effect. Trust me. See, everybody else, they do Victory Mondays. Everybody else do Victory Mondays. I'm a Petty
Boss
Monday.
Petty Mondays. Boss, what you really, Boss, what you and Coach are really saying is,
this shit off straight. All three of y'all stop playing with my name. Let's go
right.
there. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name.
Let's do it on camera.
Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say on there.
Put some respect on my damn quarterback's name.
Yeah. Because
if you don't want to call him Dak Prescott, damn it, just call him 4.
Because you know what? I will respect Dak delusional fans more if he said Dak and CD cooking. But to just pick one, just to
how did CD get the ball, Boss?
How did CD get the ball? You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be petty on this, bro. Y'all
see, that's what I like about
you. Don't get to do it and have it both ways. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Fam.
You just don't. You can't. Not on my channel. Maybe somewhere else y'all can just sit y'all hate ass down at the seat.
Apollo, take that shit that way.
Wait, one more time.
Take that shit that way. Sandman on that ass.
Say, man.
There you go.
Sandman.
That's it. Just for the hell of it. Damn it. Just for the hell of it.
My boy said I just woke up and the game is on. Hey man, go back to sleep, bro. Cause
it's dead.
No. Hey, it's good luck for you to be asleep, bro.
Right?
Go back to sleep.
Don't wake up the damn Rams.
Damn
Rams.
Look, that way. Yeah. That way. Cause bro, y'all really trying to come, dog. I put it like this: all you Dak haters, you can't come in and have no fun until you acknowledge Dak. I don't want to hear what you got to say about CD. You first got to acknowledge my damn quarterback. That's the first thing you better do. Okay. All right. See, I'm respect this. Dak Delusional said, I said Dak was playing well before I said CD was cooking. Okay. All right. We cool then. See, I can respect that. If you go throw your punches, also eat your crow. And I appreciate that. That's a real thing.
Let me say this, boss. Everybody be giving Jalen Hurts all this credit because he's throwing to Brown, and all his passes to Brown are bombs with Brown make a catch. We done seen Dak throw the ball over the middle, to the sideline, deep half, deep third, scramble out. The whole, listen here. Every pass you wanted him to throw, but we want a quarterback to throw, he has had completions in all the type of passes. Short, cross the middle, deep out. What else you want him to do? That's what you want a quarterback to do. He ain't just back there. He ain't got this stats because he just sit back and throw a bomb down the field and the guy go over the top of the guy and catch the ball. All these catches CD Lamb making is when he open his hands up, the ball is there. This is not taking nothing wrong with CD Lamb, but listen, some of them tight windows, all those passes ain't what CD Lamb running wide open.
Hey, man, Coach, I would have to say, if I could cut out a segment, that would be the segment of the whole show right there, what you just said. Right there. Ooh, I might need to go find what Coach just said and clip that out.
That's all.
Coach, can you say that one more time? Just give us that one more time. Just one more.
If all these Dak haters out here give credit to Jalen Hurts because he's throwing bombs down the field, but Dak done threw the ball today in every quadrant. Deep out, cross the middle, sideline to the tight ends, deep down the middle to the tight ends. He has threw into windows, small windows to get to his star. He has scrambled out and made a play to throw the ball. He has scrambled and got some yards. What else you want a quarterback to do that he's done everything that you want to do in a half that you ask quarterbacks to do in a whole game? He done that in 2 quarters. That. And he ain't had to throw the ball 40 times. He's been efficient for what he has done, and he has made plays. So,
man, that point
all
so
these haters,
Coach. Hold on, Coach. Hold on, wait. Go, you weren't finished. Keep going. I'm sorry. Keep going.
All these haters, listen here. And this is not what Dak don't do all his whole career. But we take out 1 or 2 games, and then we kill a guy for his whole career for 1 or 2 games. And then we say, oh man, we can't win the big game. But if you do that for him, you do that for a lot of quarterbacks. Because know something, boss? How many quarterbacks in the league that won Super Bowl that's starting in the league right now?
Very few.
2 out of 32. No, 3.
Coach did his homework.
No, Coach pulled that out his ass and it was accurate. This was an observation from this game. But that point is so big. That should be a national headline on what he just said. That should be.
I smell another pig.
I'm looking at the highlights right now. Exactly what you just said. Jalen Hurts just threw it up to AJ Brown. AJ Brown gonna make this old circus catch, but Hurts get credit for being elite. When AJ coming down with these old goofy out of balls that's way off target. And the way that Coach
Get off his nuts!
The way that Coach Marv just broke down the type of throws and the variety of throws that you getting from a real quarterback in Dak Prescott.
Real quarterback.
And you got his own fans go still hate on Dak Prescott. It is like, and you can't say it no better. Because he was like, and you right, Coach, it's just over a few games. They'll go pick the San Fran game, and they'll make a whole diatribe about Dak can't win the big game, as if beating Brady, who was undefeated, beating us wasn't big. They just make up narratives. Coach. I'm gonna have to go clip that out. Because you just said, everybody around the world need to be saying that from this game. The type of throws you saw from, man, that's so well said, Coach. Y'all clap it up for Coach for that, man. That's a damn good shit. That's a damn good point. Great point, Coach.
Now the defense got this. Some boss. I'm gonna say something about the defense here. This right here is important to me that the defense come and shut this down before the half, because this is one of those things that is what we call a maturity type drive.
Yeah.
Right.
Facts.
This is where we up by a lot, yeah, but now we got to take pride into saying, okay, they done got a little momentum. We don't want to make this game no more tough than what it is. Let's buckle down. They in scoring position. They're gonna try to go for a touchdown. Let's lock it down and let's stop this drive.
I like that maturity drive.
So who is that defensive leader that's on that team out there that's gonna say, hey, check, let's get together. Let's lock this down.
Yeah.
And somebody said, perfect example is the TD that Hurts threw to AJ Brown. Yeah, exactly. AJ went and got that thing. That had nothing to do with how good that throw was. Hurts threw him open. No, the hell he didn't.
He threw it where only Hurts could catch it. Where only Brown could catch it. He's an elite. Y'all like to say that too. That y'all love running that word in the ground. He's an elite.
And then those of us who actually breaking this down are delusional. Okay.
Come on, D.
And then where's JR? JR, where are you? See, because I guarantee if Dak would have had 3 interceptions, we would have been seeing JR right now. We would have been seeing JR. If Dak would have been having a bad game, JR would be all in the chat right now. And he would be trying to call in. We need to take some calls. I'm glad I said that.
They trying to get to the half. We gonna take some calls. They trying to get to the half. They really trying to get to the half.
Speak your mind on that, Coach.
What is it?
Because they run the ball. Listen. They're worried about their pass rush because they worry about the Cowboys pass rush because they say, hey man, this game is out of hand now, but it really can get out of hand if we just say we just gonna pass the ball every down because they ready to hunt. So they trying to slow our pass rush down by running the ball a couple times, and now they're gonna try to pass. That's a smart thing by their coaches because he said if I keep throwing it and just kill the run, they're gonna hunt us down. So he tried to slow us down. Now we got to go hunt again.
Dallas kind of low-key hitting too a little bit. Them safeties at least. I'm liking that. I'm liking that aggression
Good job.
we're seeing from the safeties.
Good job.
The safeties banging ass. Love it. Wishing it was 2 of me.
Mm-hmm.
These flags, man, on these hits, man. This is really tripping me out about football, man. It's almost like if you hit a guy now, they don't want you to hit a guy. That's what football is now. You can't hit a guy. If you hit a guy, it's a flag. That's how football is now, man. That's crazy, man. And for us to not think that's not hurting football. For all those people out there who be talking about all kind of crazy stuff, what we need to be talking about is that football has to be played as a physical nature.
Something to be noted. Micah got to Stafford just as he was throwing that last pass, and it's a possibility. I think he hit him on his thumb. Because when they show the replay, you see Stafford kind of tugging at it. That may be a point of interest going forward, just, as far as how effective he actually may be. And I think from what I'm seeing from the Rams, I think they're content with possibly just getting points on the board. They got 9 seconds left. They called the timeout. They may take one shot to the end zone. Defense, you've played a superb half. Just make one more stop, and then they'll probably go for the field goal. Again, good job, D, this first half. Across the board, team wise, your offense, even though it's been to Boss and Coach Point, it's been unbalanced, but they have been effective. Apparently, they saw something in the tape that I didn't see, because to me, it screamed this game that you should pound them on the run. But Mike McCarthy, Boss, has been in his bag.
Kissing on that neck.
Mm-hmm. And I think we got the Rams right where we want them.
Coach,
little lust off that first half
up.
performance.
Coach, you up?
Yeah. The thing that I didn't like, the thing I liked about this half, I wanted to say this early. One play before, we've been talking about how Bland been playing well, but the guy number 17 for the Rams has had a big year so far. But you know who got matched up with him today?
Jordan
Gilmore
Lewis.
said, no, Gilmore just said, Gilmore been matched up with him. Gilmore said, well, we're not going to have a great day today. You don't beat everybody else this whole league, because he on my fantasy league, and he the one that kept me in the fantasy every week. But today was not his day.
Nah, fam. He's still grabbing that finger too. Yep. It's hurting him.
Yeah, so real quick, y'all, since we're getting ready to go into halftime, we're gonna take some calls. Let's take some calls.
My thoughts exactly, boss.
Let's take some calls at halftime. Here we go.
Piling paper, got them talking nice to me. Down the bottle, it be going right through me. Brown baby, down to take a flight to me. They think that I'm stunting, but it's slight to me. Piling paper, got them talking nice to me. Guess that's why the labels want the rights to me. CD on my back and it feel light to me. They think that I'm stunting, but it's slight to me.
All right, y'all. So we got the call lines open. Y'all call on in. You know who I want to hear from, and I'm not even gonna bully you, bro. I want to hear from Dak Delusional fans of JR. I want y'all to call in today, cause we hear from y'all when we lose and when we struggling. I want to hear from some people like y'all too when it's the day like this. See, cause I gotta stand up on days to where Dak played bad, and I still gotta face the crap. I gotta face y'all. So I want y'all to call on in.
Stafford going for the rest of the game. Stafford won't play next half. I can guarantee that.
So we got the
You don't
call
wanna
on
play.
y'all. So if y'all want to call in, call on in. So we at halftime. So we gonna leave the call line open. All right, I see Coach Q done came in the building. What's up?
Let's see.
His thumb was messed up. Then he hit his thumb against somebody's helmet. Yeah,
Yep.
he done. Yeah, he done. Great play, D-Law.
Yep.
I know you're gonna have a play every game. D-Law will have a play every game. Every game, D-Law will make a splash play. It's not a game that he does.
I see y'all coming in the building. We got Chris 214 in the building. We got Coach Q in the building. Let's get a couple of more people in here, then we gonna start going back with y'all, man.
Yeah.
So we got the call lines open, man. We
Call in, baby.
Y'all call on in. Let's talk some ball. All right, so since it's so far just Chris 214 and Coach Q, we gonna go ahead and kick it off. We ain't gonna have them wait when they came in on time. So let's kick it off with you first, Coach. All right, Coach Q, you are live.
What's up, Boss? What's up, Coach Marv? How y'all doing?
Good.
Coach Q is good.
My biggest thing, I want to see what Coach Marv thinks about this. Looking at the offensive line, blocking, we don't have a running back, once again, that runs to darkness. Coach Marv probably can talk about that, and I can. But we need a back, because that's what Zeke did such a good job. If he saw his color jersey, he still hit the hole. Why? Because that means blocked up. Tony, even in this game, Tony bounces out the hole. Me and my son been rewinding the game, and the hole is there. Is it trashy? Yes. But he can't get them 30 yards. So, yes, are the line not blocking like we want them to? Yes, but they are blocking good enough to get the 4 yards, to get the 3 yards, to get the 5 yards. So that's what I'm seeing for 3 weeks in a row. Since we've had a full line, that's what I'm seeing is that they're blocking good enough. But unfortunately, we don't have him back because when Rico in there, oh wow, it's amazing. He gets 5 yards. He gets 4 yards. Why? Because he used to run into darkness. And then the second thing, boss, you already know what the narrative is going to be. Dak throws another pick in the red zone. I don't want to hear that. He having a great game. He having an outstanding game. But you know what I mean? They gonna floss over how good he dropping dimes, and they're not gonna talk about that. They're gonna talk about that one pick. I'm ready for it. I'm not even gonna turn it on. I'm waiting for my content creators to come on later at night, or Blog Nation, or whoever comes on in the daytime to watch it. But I want Coach Marv to really talk about, running backs running to darkness, because he'll talk about people call it dark, people call it dirty yards, but dirty yards is really like when there's nothing there. What they mean by that is that it's not a clear gap. But I teach my offensive line all the time, my running backs. If you don't see the other guy, take the hole, because they're blocking. What you don't want to see is the other team. So I'll leave you with that, boss.
Appreciate a good call, too, man. Great call by Coach. What's your thoughts on that, Coach Marv?
And I agree with what Coach was saying about. But if I look at his runs in the first half, he had two runs that he got through there. A guy just grabbed his foot. He had a couple of runs in there that he got 2 or 3 yards. But if you look at his carries, how many carries he got, Amp?
Man. Amp might be. Oh, Amp done walked away, Coach. You got to do that research on y'all.
Yeah, Amp. He don't have. I don't think he got. He got 6 carries. He got 6 carries.
Yeah. And
what I'm saying about a running back, you got to give more carries, man, to get a feel for the game. Yeah, we get my man come out there. I think he got 1 carry, and he got 5 yards. But you got to get enough feel for the game so you could get rolling. We're expecting a guy to get 1 or 2 to 3, 4 carries and bust it and be in the rhythm of the game. But again, it's not clean, and I understand what Coach's saying about that. But we're not building confidence in the running game by not running the ball. And that's how you build confidence in the running game. And you'll start seeing those 2 or 3 yard carries eventually start turning to 5, 6, 7 yard carries. One thing I always have said about Ezekiel Elliott, and it's starting to become true about Tony Pollard because he's number 1 running back. Zeke made most of his yards in his whole career after the 8th carry. From 8 to 20, he dominated. But the first 5 or 6 carries, you got to get into the rhythm of seeing where these holes are, how they're playing this. Again, I think we're judging Tony Pollard because of the explosive runs he had last year, and if we don't see that with 40, 30-yard runs or 15-yard runs, we're saying he's not being effective. But 6 carries, I think the 2 running backs got 7 carries, because I think Rico got 1 carry, Tony Pollard got 6. We're not going to see a running game get cranking at 7 carries. And we cannot say the running game is not working if you ran the ball 7 times. And that's what I'm saying. He got 6 carries. He wasn't saying it wasn't 17 yards.
He was nitpicking. He was nitpicking the way Tony is running. He wasn't saying the running game.
Right, and one time he almost got out.
And I agree with him, because I want to make sure you addressing him in context. Because Rico to me looked like he hit his holes. Yeah, because he was talking about getting them dirty yards, and Tony Pollard running a little bit kind of patient and finesse. I agree with you all the way, Coach. You got to give him more to get him a rhythm, and I also agree with Coach that with this sloppy offensive line, you got to kind of hit that hole. So it's not really suited for a patient runner. It's kind of suited for a runner that just hitting that hole. And right now, I see that with Rico. You know, and that's just at a very small sample. But overall, I would say you more right, Coach, from the standpoint of it's asking a lot for a guy to get only 6 carries and then be in any kind of rhythm. That's a
Right.
big ask. That's a big ask.
And he's gonna get a chance this second half because I don't think we're gonna go totally unaggressive, but we need to have the ball 2 to 3 minutes every time we have the ball. Because think about it, I want people to think about it. If you don't turn the football over, the most possessions you usually get in a half is about 4, maybe 5 possessions.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe 6. So if you get the ball and you keep the ball on the average, if you don't do them a run 3 straight plays and take the clock all the way down to the 3 or 4 seconds before you snap it, you're gonna take 3 minutes off the clock almost. So if we get 4 possessions and we keep the ball at least 3 to 4 minutes, the Rams, unless they get some outstanding, really big plays, they're not gonna have a chance to catch back on this game. And I'm not saying we need to get vanilla, but we need to strike, but we need to take our time because we are better than the team. There's no need to rush ourselves into mistakes. And this is the time we need to be able to go in this locker room. What I would tell our players, Boss, is that we're still going to run our offense the way we run it, but we're going to work on our running game today. This is where we're going to work on our running game. We're going to work on our running game because they're going to know we're going to run it, and we're going to have to run the ball when they know we're going to run it, and we're going to get some rhythm with our running game. And I'm going to use Tony, I'm going to use Rico, but we get some rhythm with our running game today, and we're going to get downright, get dirty, and then we're going to make them tap out and submit. But this is how we're going to do it, because I don't want us to go back and throw the ball 40 times and be up this big, and then somebody get loose and hit our quarterback and have our quarterback hurt because somebody got loose because we just went out being reckless while they blitzing. Because they gonna come after because they trying to make a big play. But let's demoralize them. And I don't care if they know we're gonna run it. You got to be like Schottenheimer said early in the season. He said you got to be able to run the ball when they know you're gonna run it.
So then Fargo Luxury said you need blocking for dirty yards, fam. So in defense of Coach Q, so Coach Marv is a coach, Coach Q is a coach. Coach Q was saying that him and his son was rewinding it as the play was happening, so he's not like being emotional. Like, it's not about being Tony Pollard's defense attorney, you know? It's about really just calling it what you see. And if Coach Q is seeing that, I don't think he's lying. I don't think he's making that up. But I think it's also more of the patience that Tony Pollard is attempting to run with, which right now is not perfectly fitting this offensive line struggling to jail. Hey, Amp, you did something. I think you accidentally turned on your video mic again because some feedback happened when you said that. Check your mic.
And then we ain't ran the ball outside, none. I want to see some outside runs. I hadn't seen that pool play with getting our tackle out there in the open and the tall sweep. I hadn't seen none of those type things. But the reason why you ain't seen those balls, I'm going to tell you why you ain't seen it. You don't have a chance to get through your run catalog. Your run catalog, when you only ran the ball 7 times, you ain't got a chance to get through your run catalog. One thing about running the ball, I'm not saying that Dallas need to be 70-30 run, but you got to be able to keep a defense honest because any offense that's one-dimensional, it is easier to stop. Eventually, you're going to stop them. And then, now, if you let our guys beat on their defensive line a little bit, then you'll be able to take that better and bigger plays going to come. I mean, I watched the game last night. Everybody talked about the offensive line. I watched the college game last night. Everybody talked about the offensive line. They were bad. How the quarterback got beat up in Colorado. But that was the coach's problem because they refused to run the ball. They refused. So when you would let your lineman just be attacked by defensive linemen, they want to attack too. And I bet you in that locker room, these linemen they want to get after these guys and make these guys quit. And I'm quite sure Tony Pollard want some carries.
So real quick. So one thing I want to definitely say, the second half, for those of us who calling for more balance and complementary, I don't really have a problem with the first half because it worked. You know what I mean? You know, I'm not mad at the front because it really worked. He still had time of possession. The offense was still methodical, long drive. The defense was rested. So it wasn't complimentary, but it was extremely effective. But going into the second half, it's just no reason with this sizable lead that we shouldn't see what our closeout running backs can do while closing out the game. This is situational, simple situational football that everybody knows what to do or should know what to do, unless you're Shanahan, who like to give away 28-3 leads. Shout out to Shanahan for biggest ouch. So I don't want to see that from you, Mike. I want to see, okay, let's see your wisdom here. Let's see your closing out skills. Even if you passing the ball, I'm gonna be open to it. It just better be effective, very effective. Because then let's bring that up, Coach.
What's that?
Just kind of just talking this through.
Okay.
Like 2 plus 2 is 4, right?
Right. 2 plus. You read now at this time of the game.
Hold on. 2 plus 2 is 4. 5 minus 1 is also
4.
So 6 minus 2 is also 4. So it's multiple ways to get to 4. You know what I mean? If we continue to kind of show success in methodical drives with this, especially against this opponent, you got a problem with it?
No, I don't have no problem. Because right now what you want to do is try to shorten the game. You want to shorten the game because you want to get this game. You want to win this game impressively. You want to shorten this game. You want to work on some stuff that you hadn't worked. That some of the stuff you're lacking, which our running game needs to work. It works. And the other thing is, the shorter you make this game, the better it is for you to get out of here without any injury.
Yeah.
So that's how you shorten this game. You know. So if they're gonna bring Stafford, they bringing Stafford back out there. I don't understand why I'll bring Stafford back out there and he got a thumb thing. But wait, we got to make him submit though.
That's called desperation, Coach. That's a 3-4 team who knows that they don't have a chance in hell to win this game if Stafford is not on the field.
I'm looking for Evans. I don't want Evans to be on the field today. I'm looking for Evans. What is his number?
I'm going to tell you in a second, Coach.
Look at this here. This is not a good start. This is not a good start. This is that's piss poor defense. That means tell me you had one linebacker over there and nobody else come. This guy run down the field and everybody else ain't no pursuit to come to get there nowhere close. Ain't nobody, they ain't got nobody to block. Everybody running sideways, nobody running towards the ball. Screens, man. Screens are.
Rashawn Evans is number 32, Coach. And everybody in the chat, if you're looking for Rashawn Evans to find out, you know, what his play looks like, he is active for the day, but he is number 32.
Well, we can make this game a lot harder if we don't shut this first drive down. I'm telling you, momentum is a killer.
Yeah,
Good job,
I
Bell.
don't think we gonna ever see Evans, y'all. I'm gonna just tell you that right now.
Man,
I don't think we go ever see Evans. To be honest.
Ever, like this game or period?
Period.
Damn, boss.
You want me to lie to you? Tell the truth.
we need some linebackers bad.
No,
man.
we do. I'm just being honest on the politics.
We need linebackers bad.
I've been saying that for the last couple of years.
Bad.
Yeah, I think they go, because if you put him under the lights and he ball, you ain't gonna be able to get your boy LVE back.
God damn.
Bad. We need linebackers bad. I mean, super bad.
And fortunately, Bell, he playing with courage, but man, quit asking the safety to have the heart of a linebacker.
Courage gonna only get you so far.
We when you got to play, you got to sweep like that, and you ain't got a linebacker in the picture. All the linebackers 5-10 yards down the field playing. They the last when the guy break free, then they can make the tackle. Nobody playing downhill. Clark, he go forward and he stop and wait for the guys to come block him, and then he don't put his shoulder on nobody. He don't even try to blow up a block. He just he plays so finesse, man. He plays soft. That's just softness to me.
Bad Eyes by Jordan Lewis. Well, my coach used to always say he ain't never lied. He said if you see them throw it, you go see them catch it. Swear,
Yep.
he ain't never lied. If you look at them as they throw it, you gonna be looking at the receiver as he catches
it.
That ain't good. All right now, Cowboys, I'm telling you, you allow, and I'm gonna tell Cowboy Nation this: you allow a team to get momentum. This league is it don't take no but a couple of plays, and then you looking at a tough game again. That is immaturity of this team, and this is what I'm saying, man. I've said this 1,000 times. Who is going to be the veteran guys to stop this when you get success? How you handle success?
So somebody said, Fargo said, we get an LV back, guys, don't worry.
So let me ask this. Is Fargo luxury Trey?
I doubt it. I think
because Trey's last name is Fargo.
Oh, I forgot. Chris, my bad. Chris,
oh Lord,
back. I had Chris in the queue. Man, Chris, call back, bro. My bad, Chris. I forgot. I just.
Hey.
Give me 1 second, Coach. Let me handle some service real quick. Chris, call right back. My bad, Chris. I forgot I had you in the clip, man. This is what happens, man, when you doing a bunch of producing, man.
It happens.
Okay,
players
so
slip
back.
up sometimes.
Yeah, I slipped up. Okay, I got you back. He back now. Chris is like, I'm hanging up. All right, Chris, we got you. My bad, bro. Chris is like, I'm hanging up, bro.
Boy, I'm glad Chris 214 is an understanding individual, man.
Listen, I was just about to ask you that question. I'm like, bro, like, what we got Evans for, man, and we ain't gonna use him? Yeah. Like, well, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm preparing everybody for the politics before it happens.
Jerry Jones. I'm like, bro, like, did you put politics that high over winning, over the best chance of winning?
Yes.
Like, come on, bro.
That answer is yes.
Like, that's crazy to me. Like,
yeah.
I mean, it's like, you want to win. Yeah, bro. It's like you want to win, but you want to win your
Your
way.
way.
That's just like saying, hey, listen, what's the quickest way to go to McDonald's? We just say, hey, listen, all you gotta do is just go up the street and make it right. Jerry Jones wanna go around the whole block, go down the alleyway, and then get to McDonald's. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy for me.
And see, Chris, this is the worst part. If we win, people ain't gonna care about what we talking about. They go, you shut up. Y'all just complaining. You know, and it's like, nah, bro, we got a chance to potentially upgrade that linebacker. You got to give him some type of downs. You got to give him some type of responsibilities. You got to start working him in there, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just what you got to do. But I just don't see them doing it. I've been watching us play these politics of bastards versus sons too long to even get my hopes up in that, Chris.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy, but that's really all I had, man. Like, I'm about to chill out and watch the game with y'all. And you have a great panel, by the way, when Amped Up Sports and Coach Marv, man. Like, y'all keep doing y'all thing for real.
Salute.
No, appreciate it, man. I really do. And I know I'm dealing with the best. Real talk.
Oh, yeah. All right, boss.
All right, Chris, thank you. All right, man. Chris 214 call back. That's what's up. All right, and we had that call line open the entire time, and only 2 people called. So that means y'all just locked into the game.
Let me say this. Let me say this, Cowboy Nation. And I'm gonna say this on this show. We are in a football game now. We can
2-possession game.
Yeah. But the momentum is a big part of football. And 2 drives, they done got scored. They have momentum. Our offense has been, now that's going to get their defense up and say, hey, we just down 2 scores. We just started this half. It's only 11 minutes to go in the third quarter. We just need a turnover now.
They caught what I call a double dip, coach. They caught the last drive of the first half, and they caught the first drive of the second half. So guess what?
Play.
It's now a 16-point game. That's a 2-possession game, right, folks.
We got to play. Now we can be all this. We blowing them out. We got 40. Hey man, this is a football game now.
Coach, you ain't got to say it. I'm gonna say it. The way Dak been cooking, the way we've been targeting our stars, I'm confident that after this drive, it's going to be a what, Cowboys Nation? 40 what?
Burger.
40 what, boss?
Burger.
Give me the camera, boss. 40 what?
Burger. This dude.
You just remind me I'm hungry.
Man, he made me hungry too. He wrong for that.
40 what?
So we run Gallup on the option route. That's cool. Cool. I'll take it. Well, we started that drive with consecutive runs by Pollard. We started that drive with consecutive runs by Pollard, and we looking like we definitely putting the ball on the ground right now versus moving the ball with the pass. It looks like Mike McCarthy is attempting right now to be responsible in his play calling. I'm keeping an eye on him. Yeah,
I'll take it.
Nicola. And see, and I knew this was gonna happen where those of us who want to see more complimentary, like with this situation of football, how do you?
It screams it.
It screams it. So how do you not? So far,
I just want the Cowboys to slow themselves down, man. I want to see the clock get within. There you go, Jack. I want to see the clock get within 10 seconds of 7 seconds to snap the ball. Get up to the line early, but take your time.
Yeah. So, but I'm happy to see that definitely Mike McCarthy so far is doing a complimentary, very complimentary drive, very methodical, led by his run game. So,
yeah.
So I'm cool with it so far.
Much cleaner on the run. Much cleaner on the run. I ain't gonna. Nobody gonna say about Tony Pollard got 14 yards in the first 2 carries, but they gonna say, "Hey, man, if it's clean,
Right.
I mean,
oh,
and I see it. Get down, see there you go. Don't take no unnecessary hit.
Yeah. Yeah, Mike McCarthy's clearly slowed it down. If we convert this third down, it's gonna be fantastic.
Come on, KT. Come on, KT. Come on, dog. That ain't how you get extra snaps on the field, bro.
Uh-oh.
Go to work, sir. Go to work. Let's go to work. You 5 or 6. Let's go.
He 5 or 6 on third down.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I see why you was talking about Turpin being goofy. I got that evil laugh. We must have scored.
Nah, you know what that is, man. It's almost Halloween, dog. It's almost Halloween, Mr. Willy Wonka.
Boss Wonka. I'm gonna leave that call line open for a little while, y'all. If anybody wanna call in, I'm gonna leave it up. I'm gonna leave it up for y'all for a little while, man.
Make it 6 or 7.
Oh Lord. With his legs too. Oh, Dak with his legs. Some of y'all need to change your profile name. And Turpin still pointing at his chest.
Uh-oh. I got to do some homework for this right here. I got to do some homework, y'all.
Old Chuma. Got Chuma playing left tackle, man. We are crazy.
Brett Rypien is warming up. For those of you who don't know, Mr. Brett wears number 11 for the Rams. He is their backup quarterback.
Dak with them legs, and he sliding. Oh, I'm loving Dak. Dak.
That's the one thing you said, boss, last year. You said you like Dak running, but you want to see him do it smart.
He is
Who
doing
said that was
it
a
so
bad?
smart.
Somebody said that was a bad block by Chuma. That was a great block by Chuma. That's all he can do with that.
No.
You watch that down.
No. I didn't say that. What I said.
Oh, I thought somebody in the chat said. I ain't watching the chat. I thought somebody in the chat said.
Oh, okay. I wasn't looking at the chat. I will say this though.
Throw it away, Dak. Throw it away. If you ain't gonna run it, throw it away. There you go.
Oh.
Ooh.
Good.
That's
good
close.
Coverage. That's just good
Mike.
coverage. Good coverage.
Big Mike. Hello.
Mike killing the hell at that clock too.
Big Mike.
Mike is killing that clock. Man, Cook, you stop running. But see, Chuma,
Big Mike.
man, listen, Chuma.
Michael.
Keep making the case, Chuma. Keep making the case for left tackle. I think he should be the left guard. I think the future left tackle should be playing left tackle right now. I think Tyler Smith should be playing, but
what? Wow. Okay.
Very interesting. Boy, that's CD Lamb, man. We going for it?
No.
We going for it? Mike, that's goofy. I'm going to be honest with you.
I'm going to tell you right now. Put you out your misery. It's a timeout.
Okay. I'm going to say. Whew. Boy, that's CD Lamb, bro. Mr. CD. Hey, I got the call line open, man. If anybody want to call in, man, I got the call line open for y'all. We leaving it open for a second. Time out.
I hope you put some water in your smoke machine.
Oh, F golf. When he get back, say that, cause I was facts about Smith. Yeah. It's time for Tyler Smith on our side. I'm not, cause I think we've been extremely delusional to feel like that we gonna be able to trust Tyron Smith through a playoff long haul. I'm gonna just be honest, coach. Let me be all the way honest, and then you got it. I think it's two players that we need to go ahead and just like rid them of their misery. LV and Tyron Smith. Just consider them gone.
Yeah. Listen, this gotta be. Listen, this gotta be that they love Tyron Smith, because this is not about a money thing. Because the less games Tyron Smith played, the less he got to pay. If Tyron don't play, he's gonna be making under $10 million this year. So if he play a lot of games, he's gonna get all his bonus money. So I haven't been down on Chuma since I saw him when they brought him in. I didn't say he was a bad blocker. I didn't say he was a bad offensive lineman. I think, again, we do the same thing with offensive linemen, because they miss a block. We say, oh man, they got. But he's a physical, long guy that does a good job, and I think you can win with Chuma at Titan. So I just think we get wrapped up in names and what guys have done. Yes, Tyron Smith is going to go be a Hall of Famer, but right now, to me, for what I have seen, I'd rather a young guy that's a little more healthy, the guy a little bit more legs, that I'd rather see him play, because I know he can go a long way with us. And as long as he's gonna have some hiccups, but I like his physicality. So it is what it is.
So far, Coach, how you like this drive so far?
I love it. It's a run pass. We take it. Look how much time we took off this clock. Now we run outside with the tall sweep. Listen here, man. All this stuff about Tony Pollard, man, you make it somewhat clean, he gonna get you dirty, y'all.
Oh, boy, if CD Lamb would have got that one. I didn't mean to cut y'all, Coach. That was a drop. Damn, CD. Ooh. Boy, Dak got that ball in there. Go ahead, Coach.
And guess who else is blocking better now? And look at Adobe took his on that toss sweep. He took his man all the way out of bounds into the stand. But the reason why, you know who else blocking better? I'm watching is blocking better. It's your second round draft pick. And know why he blocking better than Boss? Because the Cowboys went and got a guy that can block and say, hey, that's a note to you. You don't block, this guy will be playing. That's how you make notes to guys. See, it'll be sometimes don't be the big moves. Sometimes the smaller moves are something to tell players like, oh, if you can't do your role as a blocking tight end, we'll find somebody else.
Man, that number one for the Rams, I like him. I like how he plays. Boy, that boy Pollard.
We started this. Hey, fellas. We started this drive with 11 minutes to go on the clock. It's down to 3 minutes. 8 minute. This if we don't run the ball the rest of the time, we could run the whole clock out and put this
courtesy to Big Mike.
This is the magic of Mike.
And we kick a field goal. We'll be up 19 points, and we'll be in the fourth quarter.
That's the magic of Mike. I mean, magic. I mean,
Get
good
it.
job, Mike.
Get it.
Good job. Because everything that I wanted to see, I'm seeing.
Damn.
Right? We was talking about that we wanted to see more compliment. We was going into the half saying that likely we want to see your judgment in closeout situations. Isn't he displaying the judgment of closeout? How to close out a game and use the clock. That's what I'm looking at. That's it. I mean, I don't know what anybody else might be looking at that, but I swear that's what I'm seeing. A 15-play drive, y'all. Shit, Mike.
hella time.
See, that's a wet. Oh, and Pollard. Ooh, and see, Pollard, you would have scored on that
If he'd have caught that
that.
clean, dog. If he'd have caught it clean, he'd have hit his head on the goalpost.
Mike, you might need a bye week every week.
That's why you see. But you know what? Shout out to Shannon and RJ. You know, on Fridays they interview Mike McCarthy. And something they asked him was, you know, talking about offense and adjustments, you know, going into the bye week. And, you know, although we won't see any major wholesale changes, Mike McCarthy admitted that a lot of things that they're seeing that they would like to make adjustments to in a regularly scheduled week, they just don't have the time. Courtesy to the scout department and the analytics team, this week here, Mike said that they were able to address a lot of things that were kind of glaring at them that they don't normally have the time to do on a week-to-week basis.
Yeah.
So Mike McCarthy breaks down the season currently scheduled 17 games in the trimesters. It just so happens that our first trimester ended with a bye week. And so he said now we're kind of able to make the tweaks on things that we need to and to protect some of the things that we like to do going forward. So I just want to salute him right now, the offensive team as a whole in general, and the analytics team, because right now you are seeing your team be a lot more efficient this game than we have in the first six.
Because he straight took the earth out the ball. Coach Q said, that's how you take the earth out the ball. Because Coach Marv was right. With what was happening with the Rams, you could see them trying to get momentum back. You could see it.
Absolutely.
Right? And they was trying to, you know, because under Kellen Moore, I would have imagined us going out there 3 and out, passing it.
3 and out. Defense tired as hell.
Tired as hell. But then when you go see what we just saw, it don't seem
Hankins
sexy.
sucking down air and shit.
But it don't seem sexy, but that likely secured the whole win. You took 11 minutes off, a 15-play drive. Your defense is extremely rested. Now, on top of that, Coach Marv always talk about tempo. What you think the Rams got to do now? What they thinking now? They thinking they exponentially got to speed it up, and they thinking about doing that with a third-string quarterback.
3 possessions.
So what they really likely thinking is, let's go ahead and get on back to L.A. That's what they really thinking, just based on that drive.
Yeah,
I guarantee you that. I
guarantee
you that.
That's what the players thinking too. But listen, man, I want to give a shout out to one person, man. And I'm gonna say this again, and I'm gonna say this, and I really mean this. Get y'all ass off of Tony Pollard, because that was a
hit a button, boss. Hit a button. God damn.
Yeah, hold on. I do. Hold on. Wait.
When people out there, when this and listen here, that's the cleanest I've seen us do our blocking. We were clean. We mixed it up. The guy caught, even though he didn't score on that pass, but he got positive yards on plays. He got 7, 8 yards here. He got 10 yards there. He got 5 yards here. He got a 2-yard gain. He got a 3-yard gain. That's what you want a guy to do. Every run ain't going to be 10, 15, 20 yards. And he done his job, and he was the focal point of that drive, and he did everything you asked him to do. He blocked. Even Dow came in, did his job. That's what he's supposed to do. And I've seen games of this year that he's gotten set. I remember a game earlier against the Jets, he got 75 yards on 25 carries against a great run defense of the Jets, but they were tough yards. So, again, the kid is doing his job, and we just got to get off him and stay supportive of him. And the guys are being a great blocker. He's blocking this guy better. Just get cleaner on it. And I'm going to tell you, again, by Tyron Smith. We said this last year. Remember this, boss? Last year when they brought Tyron Smith back and they put him at right tackle because we need him at right tackle, what happened to our run game at the right side?
Hold on. I can tell you. Give me 1 second.
Stafford is out the game. Stafford is officially out the game.
When you get older, the first thing that goes on you when you get older is not your pass blocking. The first thing that goes on you is you can't move guys off the ball anymore. And you can't stay on blocks.
Come on, pass rush. Turnover.
Now, who made that? Who came through that line and almost made the tackle on that run play and missed it?
Dodged the bullet.
So they done put Stafford up. That's what that long drive did. And
after the last play of the third, looks like Higbee might be out too.
Yeah, they put boss. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta learn to give credit when it's due. For real. That one drive basically that tapped them out. We talking about tap out on defense. That drive tapped them out. For real.
Yeah. And if you look back at my boss, if we ever pull that thing up again about the keys to victory.
Yeah.
One of the defensive keys was saying,
Coach. I'm gonna make it before week 8.
Yeah, one of the defensive keys though was it related back to saying controlling the tempo, and it goes back. The defensive keys go back to 1 and 8. Control the time possession for the offense, and be committed to the run. Then that would help the defense. So this is how you make people tap out. You don't always make them tap out because of offensive defense. They work hand in hand.
Right.
So you put them in a situation where they feel pressed. And now every time one of their guys go down, they're gonna be hurt because they like, man, these guys like, man, let's get on back to LA, man. Now I got a little bruise. I can go to the sideline, so I got a bruise. Stafford out, I might well be out. I don't want to play with the backup quarterback.
And then my boy Paul said, if we can criticize Dak, TP can catch it too, though. Yeah, and it's
facts.
It depends as long as it's legit. That's the main thing. If it's
correct,
I know Coach Q. I mean, we all go get it right. We all go get it wrong. It's about the heart of your criticism. You know what I mean? If Coach is saying that him and his son was rewinding it and seeing whole opportunities that Tony Pollard didn't seize in the first half, I'm not gonna call him a lie on that. But I'm also balance it out and say that he only had 6 attempts to get in the rhythm. So, you know, when you kind of balance it out, you know, I agree with criticizing any player as long as it's legit. I also want to kind of say, one of the things, and I want to get y'all opinion on this, Coach Marv and UM. One of the things to me that also helped Tony Pollard in the second half, they was running the more outside. They was giving him more touches
to his strength.
To his strength. Like, they wasn't just giving them runs up the tackles. I mean,
when he got
up the middle, they was giving them outside running attempts, pitches, tosses, screens. They was doing a lot of stuff on the outside.
Come on, D.
To help them. So, just to kind of, you know, talk about the complimentary play calling, to me, that also helped Tony Pollard. What's your thoughts on that, Coach?
Well, I think the first couple of plays he got was right up the middle, but they went back to the run play that I love for them to go to. And I think Tony Pollard would be so great with this, since you're passing the ball this much. The sprint draw would be a great play for Tony Pollard because you get the run blocking, and with Dak passing the ball,
back up.
And that gives him in. Once he gets in the line of scrimmage, then he can bounce right outside quick. So they gave him that. They got him working in that. Then they went outside with him. He got some tough yards here and there. Those are the type of things you want. And I don't think he's not a tough runner. I just think that when you got a team, I'll say it like this: when you got a team that's not a run team, they're not going to be as clean as on the run as a team that's a run team. We are not a run team. So it takes us a little bit of time to get a little bit warmer in the run, and I hope we ain't got an offsides on the first play of the quarter.
And yeah, we are not a running team. And I remember when we was interviewing Jermichael Finley, he said that. He said Mike McCarthy is he said, no, he's not a running coach.
No, yeah, I know that. Hey man, I
He
told
not.
y'all, man, I've argued about Mike McCarthy and his philosophy for all the years he's in Green Bay. I keep telling people, my best friend, one of my best friends, he's a Green Bay Packer fan, and we argued about Mike McCarthy for many of years about his softness with his team sometimes. So I was hoping that he see the light. I was liking him getting Schottenheimer in there with him. So I thought that kind of, and I'm seeing that mesh a little bit here in the second half. But I just hope that mesh, because sometimes you need to say, okay, I need to get that input of a guy that's not like me, so I can put something together and combine it, and I can be very well. But the sprint draw, I would love to see that come back, because that would be a great help for Dak as well as Tony Pollard. And it's a great play action pack, because if you run it one time well and you play action, it can get big plays with it. Because everything is the exact same. D-Law again, man.
I do want to say
D-Law
one thing. I do want to say
D-Law
one thing.
is a monster, man. D-Law is a monster. Parsons got the tiger, but D-Law is a monster, man. I'm telling you, man. And he ain't a big guy either. But D-Law said, if you ever try to block a tight end, try to block me, he's not going to block me. That's not going to happen.
One thing I definitely want to say real quick, too. One sign of a good offensive coordinator is when your backup quarterback still looks pretty decent in your offense.
Facts.
Come on. Second, third down, fourth down. Come on, Cal. Let's get off the field.
So, yeah, like that's something to kind of that I'm peeping about the Rams and their offense. This is a big win if we get through this, and I think we're getting ready to get through this. But this, beating Sean McVay like this, that's not light.
Get the ball back.
That's not light, y'all. That's not light. Because Rams teams are, even when they lose, they usually are competitive. So it still says a lot about the talent of our team.
Because if you look at in the previous series, if you look at that fourth down conversion they got in their own territory, a must-get fourth down conversion. Shout out to Sean McVay. He was in his bag on that one, because that was a beautifully drawn up play. Pseudo screen type play. He was able to get his O lineman out, to block, and they were able to convert. I know Dan was like, took his hat off, like, dog, you earned that one. But to your point, boss, it's kind of San Francisco-ish, where the environment that Sean McVay creates for his quarterbacks, it's an environment for them to thrive. Simply put, it's a quarterback-friendly system.
I would agree.
So the fact that Stafford went out and they didn't just immediately implode screams that Sean McVay is the driving force behind those quarterbacks in this scheme.
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you about this with Sean McVay. I did my research, even though I wasn't talking too much. I did my research on the Rams, because I went back and did some scouting on the Rams. If the Rams can't run the football, his offense is limited.
Facts. So I saw it too, Coach.
If they're able to run the football, I remember when they won the Super Bowl, right? They beat the Arizona Cardinals, but we didn't run the ball against them. Stafford threw the ball 13 times in that game. They won a blowout. You forget that. If they run the football, and they ran the ball in the Super Bowl, if they run the ball, they are that offense was.
Who is it? Who is it?
Bro.
When we come back from commercial, boss, when we come back from commercial, we're going to need a moment of silence. One of your old linemen is down on the turf. I couldn't make out the number, so I don't know who it was.
Oh, sure. Robert Chuma Adora.
I think it might have been Chuma. You took the words out of my mouth, Coach. If I had to guess, I think it was Chuma.
Get my man,
Awesome Richards.
Get ready.
Let's go.
I'm going with the young guys. I'm going with younger more guys that got some legs got some. I'm not going. I'm tired of going with the guy that they say a Hall of Famer. He can play 3 plays and then he hurt. Then he play 2 plays and then he hurt. Then he go out and play 2 or 3 plays and he don't. And then he get blowed up in a block. I don't care about these PFF grades because I think a lot of these grades are based off your goddamn reputation.
Reputation and favorites. Yep.
Facts.
Yeah.
I stand with you on that, Coach, all day, every word. Not even literally every word. Yeah, go with the young guys. Yeah,
let's go with the young guys.
That's gonna be a great post game discussion, Coach. Let's pause that one for the post game. Let's save some content. Let's not give it all to him. Let's not give it all to him right now, Coach.
Don't squeeze all the juice.
We coming back to this conversation.
That's right, man.
We coming right back to this.
Or if you don't want to do that, guess what? Bring Bass in. If that's your next guard, put him at guard. Put Tyler Smith out there tight. I'm tired of trying to find out these old guys that blow a tile. I'm telling you like this: you can have some good years, right, or a Michelin tire, and it keep getting. You have to keep patching it. I don't care if it's a cut rate tire. When you go on the highway, would you rather ride with a cut rate tire than a Michelin that you had to patch up every 5 minutes just because it's a Michelin? Man, give me a tire, and when they get, I'll take care of it, and it'll work. That's what I'm saying. These young guys, this is where this offensive line is going, and let's go with these guys. Now, Chuma, we ain't gonna say he hurt because if this kid got a chance to play, that sometimes them injuries get healed up fast.
Oh,
you got a chance to play. You find yourself.
I don't know.
Wait
till they show the replay, Coach. Wait till they show that replay when he get hit, and just look at it. Tell me what you think.
Oh man, that's hurting them, man. But I'm not. Hey, I like the way Austin Bishop been
Clap
playing.
it up for him, though.
I like the way Bass been playing. I like the young guys. Let's bring him back. Hey, let's get him out there.
Oh, by the way.
Oh Lord.
By the way.
Oh shucks. What you got to smoke for? Oh shit. Oh, they got him on the car. Oh. Yeah.
They call that a double stack, baby.
Okay, they brought Richards out there. All right, Rich, let's get your feet wet.
We should be running the ball.
Richards, you look a little different anyway, though.
Don't he look like he been in the weight, Coach?
Got a little stronger there.
Yeah, he been in the weight room.
Yeah.
They almost.
That's ankle. Yeah, that's a high ankle sprain. Got to be more careful. But Richards look a little bit. He look like he done got hey, boy.
Yeah, he does, Coach. He does.
Boss.
Hey,
you remember what I said?
What's that?
About 10 minutes ago. A 40 what?
Burger.
Come on, Richard. This is your time, son. Boy, he look a little slimmer. Look like he got arms bigger. I'm telling you, man, don't come a couple of weeks, man, working out. You ain't playing, but hey, that's all right. You might have missed him, but there you go. Not Dak. That's what, hey, I want people to tell me another quarterback this week that threw for 4 touchdowns and threw it to every kind of way you could throw it. Underneath the arm, around the back, shooting jump shots from the half court, dunks on people, just shook them down. You know something? That's a Jordan-like performance today. Score on any type of level you want me to score on.
Ooh, Coach going crazy. They said a Jordan-like performance, and that's a perfect analogy. When I say perfect, that's perfect. Yup. When you break down the way Dak is, man, Coach, that's an underrated statement right there. But we delusional. We delusional for acknowledging. And this is what some other goofy people go say. They can say, "Oh, Dak do this in the regular season. I'm tired of regular season Dak." Okay, then shut up, and I'll see you in the playoffs. If you tired of regular season stats, then just disappear into the playoffs come. Because basically what you're saying is, I know Dak is going to ball out during the regular season. Okay, shut up, and I see you in the playoffs.
You know what that is, Boss? That's people that's digging up the goalpost and moving it every 5 minutes.
Facts. They say they turn the game off in my area. Oh yeah, that's how you always want us. Yeah, you want the game turned off. Yeah.
Well, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hear what Coach is saying. I hear what Boss is saying.
See, Liz, hold on, bro. See.
But damn that. It's Philly week. It's Philly week. It's Philly week.
What your hat say? What your hat say?
Oh damn that! I wasn't even looking at that, bro. I was looking at that comment.
It's Philly week.
Philly this time.
Let's lock in.
Before we even go to Philly, can you address that comment right there?
So, see, I love people like that. Since it appears that you didn't do your homework before this game, the Rams are a top 10 defense against the pass. We ain't even gonna discuss the run game.
Can you say that one more time? Just one more.
The Rams are a top 10 defense against the pass. So not counting the run game and the run defense, you're saying Dak. So when you talk about Dak against a bad defense, you aren't talking about Dak turning around and handing it off. Because then you would be talking about Tony Pollard against a bad defense. So what you're really saying is Dak being able to throw the ball against a bad defense. But like I said, if you had done your homework, you would have found out they're top 10 against the pass. Scouting report would tell you that prior to this game, we should have been heavy on the run and lighter on the pass.
Facts.
But the fact that your quarterback has been successful in this game, and the one pick that he had was a womp tip drill. I would encourage you, sir. Matter of fact, I don't even know if you're a sir or ma'am. It says Dak delusional. I would encourage you to spend those few dollars. I think it's $9.99 a month. Go ahead and subscribe. Upload your card information and subscribe to the NFL Plus experience so you can go ahead and start looking at the tape, all 22 condensed, full game version of the NFL, primarily Dallas Cowboys. After the game, spend your week for the next game looking at the past tape of the previous week so you can understand that your quarterback is a damn dog.
Hey, and can I switch on me, the boss, so I can answer, give some more context to that question, right? The Rams held the Seattle quarterback, which we thought is a good quarterback, to 13 points. They held the 49ers scored 30 points. They held Joe Burrow, the great Joe Burrow, to 19 points. They held the great Eagles team to 23 points when they ran for 200 yards. They held the Steelers. They held all these other teams to those things with these great quarterbacks that we talk about. But the Cowboys right now is close to scoring 50 points.
Yep. I see what the person said. They turned my damn game off to see Washington and Philly. So, boss, I can't even give you any more insight as far as what's going on because I can't see the game, dog.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
They turn it off in Dallas, too?
Nah,
I know they ain't turning it off in the Dallas station.
I stream my games, but I need to do what you doing. Ooh, we gonna get a flag on this return.
Damn.
We gonna get a flag on this return.
You know what?
I saw it myself. Yeah. It's a legit flag too. Goofy ass.
I got back up.
Yeah, that should be 6, but it's not. I saw it too. I saw it when it happened.
Yeah, I saw him grab it too.
You saw? Nah, it was a.
I had to go to my backup.
No, he came back and he hit him from behind. Oh, and the hold about right. So yeah, I don't think it's.
Yeah, I saw the right. I saw right. That's what I saw. Right was holding. Yeah, he got his hand around him. Yeah.
So like, all right, bro. See, like you can't have names like Dak delusional fans when you being delusional, bro.
Facts.
He said Cowboys was going to win this game in the air. The Rams secondary is not good regardless of what stats say. See, that's why we can't never debate you Dak haters. See, because you call us delusional, but you really a Dak hater because then facts don't matter to you. So they just gave you facts, and then your response is regardless of what the facts are. Like, all right, fuck.
Yeah, he said. We know this.
Regardless that y'all showing that it's a top team pass defense, regardless of Coach Marv on the spot showing what other coaches quarterbacks did not do against the same secondary.
Boss, I stand corrected. I was incorrect.
Hold on real quick. That just means the problem is not Dak. The problem is you, bro. That's showing that the problem is you move the goalpost. It ain't got nothing to do with Dak. What is really showing that it ain't shit Dak can do. Whatever Dak do, you go still find some bullshit. It's proof. What just happened right here is proof of that. And then you got the nerve to call us delusional because we actually look at facts. We the ones talking facts right now. You talking about regardless of the facts, you still gonna believe what you believe. Well, shit.
Boss, I need to go ahead and say this. I was incorrect. I do not have a problem eating crow when I am incorrect, when I am wrong. I apologize. The Rams are not top 10 against the pass. They're 11th.
Okay, right. No, hold up. No, Amp. No, you're still not right, Amp. They were the left.
Right.
Show you right, Coach. Show you right, man.
The day they will be 25th.
Just goofy, dog.
Wait. I gotta hit the horn on that.
Come on, man.
After what Dak done did to the boys gonna be 25th.
Bruh.
Finish him.
2 games behind 500.
Finish him.
And boss, guess what? The ESPN and the Fox and all that, they'll see their ranking, they'll see their defensive stat go up to 25th, and then they'll say, man, they threw
it. Oh, they weren't that good.
No, they were 11th before they met that. Now they 25th. I'm just watching Richards now. I need to see Richards.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what Angry Man told Martin on multiple episodes. Man, sit your ass down.
Damn that. I love that hat too, by the way, bro. Damn.
Okay, man.
Over there.
The game.
Over there.
Richards in the game.
Over there.
I'll bring Hoffman in the game too. I want to see these young guys. And we got to run the ball now. Let's get off the ball, young guys. Let's get off the ball, get into some people.
It's a wrap, baby.
I can't wait to do the post game now. I almost want to turn off the stream. So we appreciate y'all, man, rocking with us.
I'm gonna tell you something else you ain't heard. Let me tell you something else you ain't heard today. Right? Is Arizona playing today?
Who?
Shit, I can't tell. Who? He got that first sack in the first series.
Oh, he got one sack against Dak, but hey, he gonna get one. But did he wreck the game today?
No.
No.
We
And I'm quite sure they put him out there on Chuma sometimes because, you know, he go on the end too. He ain't wrecked the game today. And I'm not saying Chuma's all world, but listen, he's good enough to get the job done. I think Richardson good enough to get the job done. Hey, they're going to have some hiccups, but as long as they play well, they're going to be okay. That's all it is. They're not going to be all world. They're not going to make every block. No lineman does that. If you think there's a lineman out there to make every block and win every battle, then you sadly mistaken. There's nobody that does that. Only thing you want to do is to see them make sure that this offense still works well, and if they're out there putting together, it's good to make sure this offense work well. I think the offensive lineman had a better day today. And you know something? Sam Williams, y'all see this? Sam Williams is the gunner on the punt team.
That's amazing. Ooh, that's amazing. That show you how fast he is. That's a freak, dog. Well, I didn't even know that, Coach. They had him out there as the gunner. Oh, let me explain the gunner for those who might not know. Somebody say hit the music. You ain't lying. Hit the music.
Not the rapper, by the way.
Gunner is those guys that run down to make the tackle when they punt. That's the gunner. Hold on, man. You right. It's time. Hold on.
You got a defensive lineman that you put out there to be the gunner on a straight sprint.
Yeah, you right. It's part of the time.
Wet fart.
Ay, 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 go crazy. Ay, ay.
Hey, we went crazy on the two now.
Kiss the baby.
Another blowout.
Got picked twice a day, my type of 2 a day. Woke up with no plans, what I'ma do today. These are not the same, I got no shoes today. My baby missed me, wishing it was 2 of me.
We actually start partying. We actually start partying that before the half, to be honest.
I'm proud of Sam Williams.
Yeah.
You know what I'm proud about Sam Williams? And what I'm proud about is the coaching staff said, okay, you want playing time, you want to make some plays? All right, we want to let you play on special teams. Can you make plays on that? And he stepped to the point and said, I can make plays on that. We put him in positions where his athleticism is going to be all he got to use. Now, on defensive end, you got to use some technique as well as but when he's on these other things, there's no better athlete than him. And he's understanding, and the Cowboys are understanding, put him in places where he can be an athlete only.
Yeah, man, hold on real quick. My boy said, Rams defense is not even top 10 in passing and play. No top team passing teams. Stop acting if Dion and Ramsey and Ed Reed in the secondary. Man, you just too determined to hate on Dak, bro. Like, you way too damn determined, bro. You like, of course ain't nobody saying that they going to see what you want. Let me show you how delusional you are. What you want is you want Dak to put 400 yards up on San Fran. See, it's not us, it's y'all. That's the problem. Y'all want to actually say like a defense is top in the league, but y'all say, but Dak's supposed to put 500 on it. That's your goof ass expectation.
Yeah, he's supposed to be perfect. That's what you're saying. Unrealistic expectations is always.
That's what it is. It's the unrealistic.
And that's always when you put unrealistic expectations on anything, you'll never be satisfied.
Never.
So, that's crazy. I'm gonna tell you something, boss, and I'm gonna tell you something. I was watching the old Cowboy game, right?
Before you go there, Coach.
Before you go
there. He said, "Don't waste your time, boss." Listen, let me tell y'all something. Yeah. It's never a waste of time to go at them dudes. I'm gonna tell you why. Because they feel very safe hating on Dak. They feel very comfortable. So it's like, who's the counter? Like, who is the people that's gonna actually counter them? Or do we just let them spread their lies and their false expectations against Dak? Call us delusional. A Cowboy fan that literally his name is directed at fans and Dak. So it's not a waste of time to me, because then I want them very uncomfortable. That's what I want. I want you to think before you speak. See, if we let these type of people feel comfortable to just say any weird lie about their quarterback, then they go do it more and more. I want them to come in church and be quiet and make sure that you know the word before you start trying to preach, homie. Go ahead, Coach.
I'm watching, and I'm gonna say this, Marv. I love, and I know they're gonna say Coach going back in the day, but I'm gonna go back to the Cowboys when they was on their second Super Bowl run in 1992. I watched the game the other day, the full game in entirety, and that was when they was in the third. I think it was week 14, right? And they were playing Atlanta Falcons, and that was Emmitt Smith and Troy Aikman, and we're playing against Deion Sanders, and the Cowboys was 12-3, trying to get the best record in the NFL. They had one more week after that, and I was shocked because I watched the live broadcast. The live broadcast. I was shocked because they put up, when the starters come out, they put up Troy Aikman. Troy Aikman. This was in our second Super Bowl run. We were 12-3 at that time. And they put up his stats for the season up to the 14th week, the 13th week of the season for the Cowboys. Do you know Troy Aikman had 26 touchdowns, 14 interceptions with 63% completion rate?
Yeah.
Let me say that again, Boss.
Yeah.
He had 26 touchdowns, 14 interceptions, and a complete 63% of his passes. And not a word was said.
Yeah. Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is.
And Dak has never, listen, we talk about the interceptions, but he had never went under 64 to 60, 65, 66% passing in completions. And if you look at his season this year, with him getting these 4 touchdowns, he got 5 interceptions and 12 touchdowns? So hey, man.
I'm gonna say this. This is the sad thing about Dak. Dak has single-handedly made it okay to talk stupid. I'm gonna just say it straight up. Like, Dak has made it popular to see facts and ignore facts. Like, we'll show you where his production is top 5, and y'all will still call him average. We'll show you that he's clutching the fourth quarter, and you'll still say he choking the fourth quarter. We'll show you him throwing receivers open, and you'll still say he don't throw receivers open. like Dak has made it popular to be an outright dumb ass person, and said boldly. It's crazy.
And guess who else believe in Dak? And don't get it crazy about this extension, because I told people a long time ago that they weren't going to do the extension till next year. It wasn't no need to do the extension right now, because you weren't saving what cap money you saving. You're not saving no money right now. They'll do it in the off season. But when they paid him $40 million, the Joneses knew what football is. They ain't worried about what y'all said. And the biggest statement that was said this week that I did read, and I truly believe this, out of all the stuff that Stephen Jones said, that they admire that the guy that can take to be so polarizing and still go out there and do his job without a hiccup and still lead this team, even over all the scrutiny and all the BS they put him through by not putting those fires out. Because it takes a strong person to do that. Not every quarterback in this league could be able to take that.
No.
And crack.
Oh yeah, most is cracking.
And both of them are crack.
There you go, Cooper.
All right, let me start getting ready for this post game. This post game gonna be lit. I can't wait till this post game.
What you say, Cooper? What Cooper you talking about? Oh, you watching the other game?
Cooper Rush.
Oh, Cooper Rush. Oh, Rush. And then I want to talk smack about the Rams right quick. Don't you ever come in Dallas and make us wear our blue jerseys our home state. Y'all wear what the hell we
say that, Coach.
Talk that talk on them, Coach.
I like
For
when
real,
Coach
I
talk
like
like
that,
that,
Coach.
boss.
That was very, yeah. I like
Wherever
that.
we want to wear, y'all going to change. We should have made y'all fly them in this morning. Should have made y'all fly
wear
y'all
pink.
blue jerseys in this morning.
They got us in our old school home jerseys. So guess what? We had to give y'all an old school ass whipping.
Should we give them a 50 burger, bro? You got another one of more burgers over there?
Oh yeah, I'm charged up and ready to go.
If they ain't
Boss,
careful,
like
they
you
just
said
keep
last
playing.
game, see this game here, I want to see one of them 4-minute drives. I don't even want what's his face hyping
Say, bro,
to step
that
back
would've
out
been
on the
6
field.
if Cooper Rush
Close
didn't
it
have
out.
a noodle on. My fault. I didn't mean to cut y'all.
No,
Turpin
you good.
had
I
a
saw
nice
that.
step on him, bro.
He had done stacked it.
Yeah, he can't throw the ball no more about 45, 50 yards.
Damn.
Well, sounds like you're gonna be starting that Trey Lance campaign, boss.
How many times we done punt today? One? How many times we done punt?
I'm gonna tell you right now. Coach.
Oh boy, I ain't gonna make us some good money today, boy. You ain't gotta work that money. You ain't making some good money today.
Yeah.
Anytime you gotta do that, man, you make a lot of money like that, boy. Hey, you done make some good money. Listen, man, if you out there and Sam Williams, as big as he is, coming down there as a gunner, you better call fair catch. You better call fair catch.
Twice, Coach. Twice.
Hey, man. And there was the last 2 times we punted. Just a few minutes ago, but hey, man, I'm glad Cooks got him a touchdown today. That's gonna make him get more confident, get better into this thing. Gallup got a couple of catches and a couple of targets. That's what a third wide receiver supposed to get. Turpin got a target. Listen, third wide receivers all together. I want to see all of them together. Turpin, all of them get by 5 targets. Put them all together. If you get 5 targets out of all them, that's good enough. That's a good number.
I'm gonna say about 6 or 7 if you incorporate Turpin in the mix.
Real quick.
Everybody, yeah.
Real quick.
All of them together.
Real quick. We got the post game coming up, so y'all come on back for that. Everybody that discovered this and didn't know we was doing this over here, we always do these watch parties. So when the Cowboys are playing, you go see Coach Marv, you go see Amp, you go see Boss Cowboy. But also come back for that post game. I really don't think most even do a thorough job as much as we do. We go keep it very, 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 very real on both the good as well as the bad.
Facts.
So obviously we believe in celebrating wins and victories, and we love being happy, but listen, this is a sport that's just about business. So when you talking business, you got to also talk about things that we got to improve on. Also, don't let this win make us as fans complacent. If there are things, cause see, some of the things that's the reason why we clapping and we happy right now is because we was complaining about the win from last week, right? Because what was we saying after the win? Spam CeeDee Lamb, spam CeeDee. Now we won, but we was like, we will win bigger if you decide to target your number one like you did Gallup. And what happened today?
The dogs ate. They full.
That's why we gotta stay aggressive on everything.
And you know what, too, boss? Nah, I'm gonna save that for the post game.
Yeah, let's say
I ain't even gonna let that cat out the bag.
Yeah. Coach Marv, he like to give away everything at the end of the watch party. He done gave the best meat at the end of the video. Coach, you can't give the best meat when everybody full. Let's wait till we give him a new stream, and we gonna start off all the meat at the beginning of the stream.
I hear that.
Coach be giving that meat at the end. I be like, you should have saved that. And I ain't gonna even lie, I was low key mad when he started talking about Sam Williams. I was like, you should have saved that, Coach. That's post game.
I caught that out of the sky. I caught him when he went out there. I caught him when he went out there before he went down the field. I said,
don't tell him again. We go wait. We go pop. We go have that conversation again. That was a good one. I was like, I intentionally wanted to go with you. I said, nah, that's too rich. That's rich. Coach that came out there with steaks and everybody full. We full of cake. We got the dessert in us. We got the Kool-Aid. We got the juice. And Coach out there like, hey y'all, look, I got some steak. Hey guys, I got some steak on specialties on my point on Sam Williams.
Sam Williams.
Yeah,
Hey.
no, Coach, we gonna pause it because that was a good
That's
one.
great, man.
And good job by the coaches, because we gonna echo that again in case people missed that point. That was a very big point. Yeah, but what's your thoughts, man, as we getting ready to get into the post game?
Man, look, I'm impressed. I saw a different look Cowboys team today. I'm gonna allude to what I'm gonna start off with in the post game, but even though your defense had some very bright moments in this game, to me, just like we received the opening kickoff, today was led by your offense. Special teams did a great job. Defense did a great job. But we are finally, to me, this is the first game that we have put on wax.
I can't stand you and Coach. I hate y'all. I swear to God, I hate y'all. Y'all don't know how to save shit.
I got juice.
He said he got juice. He got
juice.
He
said I got more. Man, that was you was coming out too far, bro. I had to pause you. But go ahead.
This is kind of what we've been looking for, because sometimes when you with your significant other, when y'all have an interaction, you may get off, but it might not quite be how you want to get off. Today, I think what you saw is a satisfying get off. You'll see more of that
in the post game
with the ABCs of Boss Cowboy Sports: Amp, Boss, and Coach Marv.
All right, Coach, we got about 2 minutes before we shut.
I just thought I got something else I'm gonna leave, but I think that it was just a good performance coming off the bye. This is how you want to be able to perform coming off the bye. Some good prep. I think we saw a rested football team. It's not because we practiced a whole lot, because with the new collective bargaining agreement, they can't practice the whole week. But I just think it seemed like a rested team, and I think we kind of come in our own about offense. So it's hey, and I'm loving these young guys, man. I'm loving these young guys on this offensive line, and I'm not scared to play these guys.
All right, so man, AC, appreciate that. See, Coach teased. He teased. That's what I'm talking about. He teased it. All right, and so we got some. So we gonna be right back, man. Y'all hang out, cause I got some thoughts that I have not revealed yet. It's some thoughts I have not revealed yet as I watch the whole floor of this game, man. So y'all sit back, y'all relax, and come on back. Get you some water. Go smoke. Go drink. Go pray, or whatever you do in between post game, go do it now, and then come on back, because we're gonna give you this. So the post game is gonna be literally coming right back, where we go break down this game and what it means to the future and get ready for Philly. We out.